Good evening, everyone. We have made it to the finale of Mass Effect 2, and I am very, 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 very excited. Who made that art? Droodle Art did. Droodle is here with us. Droodle is one of our chief gremlins, and yeah, they made it. It's amazing. I am so, so grateful. They also made some of these amazing emojis that we've got on Twitch. Hello, everyone. Very, very excited for this one. I think you know that Mass Effect 2 is one of my favorites. I mean, they're all great, but this one I just have a lot of love for. And the ending of this game is... So I don't want to gas it up too much. I don't want to set expectations, but I think you'll really enjoy this one. So whether you've played this game before and you know what we're doing, or you have no idea, I hope you will enjoy the ride. It'll be very, very good. The ending of this game is on par with Halo 2. That's high praise. I'll take it. I agree. My day is great. This is a really special day because not only is it the finale of Mass Effect 2, it is also Elfen Catapai's birthday. So she is running slightly late because she's just having dinner, which I will pardon. But she will join us when she can, probably in about like 30 minutes. So we'll just start today by doing some of the few little side missions we've got left. And then as soon as she's here, we're going to leap straight into it, and anything that we don't do today, like any little side N7 missions, we will do when we play the Arrival DLC. So just to catch everyone up, we have not played the Arrival DLC yet. We've played everything else, and the reason for that is that the Arrival DLC chronologically takes place after the finale of Mass Effect 2. So it's sort of in between Mass Effect 2 and 3, so it makes the most sense to play that afterwards, I personally think, and that will be a great segue into Mass Effect 3. So yes, that's what we're doing. So we're going to have another Mass Effect 2 stream anyway, where we play Arrival and we can wrap up any bits. So we're just gonna mosey about and do a last little few things until Elfen Catapai can join us, and then we will get straight into it. So yeah, I'm not even going to yap too much today. I mean, you know, it is me, but I'm going to try not to yap because we've got work to do. Now, in anticipation, I'm going to bring Garrison Grunt to the Citadel. I'm not saying that's what you were going to say, but I had a feeling. And the reason I'm going to the Citadel is just that we have, I think, 2 little side missions here. We just kind of need to speak to a few people. Should be fairly straightforward. We're just cleaning house. You know, got to wrap up things in case we all die tragically in the ending. You're about to type Garrus Grunt. See? We're synced. Right, and so what we're doing here is we have a package we have to pick up near Marib's shop, and there's a lady that we need to give an authorization code to. So let's just go and find those people. The game audio is none, friends. Sorry. Here we go, guys. Can you hear it now? You've got some nice little ambient... Thank you, guys. Thank you for being my brain when I have none. Reaper stole my audio. I know. Can you imagine? These classic Reapers. You can play the game. We'll allow it, but you won't hear it. Nefarious. So I believe that, see, these are the ladies. These are the ladies who are, I think they're looking for authorization to be able to leave the Citadel, and we found it.
I overheard you talking. Having a problem?
It's a private matter.
Give me a chance, I might be able to help.
I don't see why you would. Since your kind gained a seat on the council, they've taken over seaside customs. There are
she's just
hundreds of new
biased.
security checks and travel
Classic.
restrictions. We've been flagged as a potential risk for Geth infiltration. They won't let us board a ship back to Asari space.
I mean, we are Renegade.
Maybe these would work. They're new transit IDs.
How did you get those?
I acquired them from the stockpile of a very good forger. He won't be needing them anymore.
We won't get arrested for using them, will we?
Not my problem.
Not if he's half as good as he likes to think he is. They'll probably only work once, though.
If it gets us on a flight home, no one will come to harm by it. We should get ready to leave. There should be another ship heading to Thessia tomorrow.
At this point, guys, we're just keeping the cane on. Like, just for the vibe of it. I may or may not need it. If I do, I'll try not to kill myself this time. But yeah, you know. Alright, excellent. Kane is the best friend. I did say I like one shot, 5,000 kills, so. Now the final thing is we're looking for this package for a guy in Omega called Ish. It's near Marab's shop. I cannot remember who Marab is, but let's just see if we can't find them. There are only so many shops here, so. It won't be this one. That's Serona's up. Oh no, wait, it is this one. Let's see, so I wonder if he has it, or if it's just nearby.
Something.
Oh, it's all automated these days.
Oh, okay. So it's meant to be here, the package that we're looking for. So let's just snoop around, see if we can find it.
Something to do with the Omnigel modulator's
Oh.
heatsink, right? That's why he asked
Maybe
us
it's
to go to
outside.
Sarna's. So is it a heatsink module or a whole new Omnigel module that has a better heatsink?
Or maybe we already got this one. I honestly can't remember. I thought we were looking for one here, but there's meant to be one near the Citadel, and then one on Omega. No, sorry, not Omega, Ilium. And I thought this would be the one we didn't already have, but we might have it, because I can't really see anything here.
Or the heatsink modulator.
At most, it's just the Citadel blowing up. Yeah, that's fine. I feel like that's an acceptable loss.
Did you hack your
It's not like the Citadel does anything, right? Like, there.
I trust you, Michael.
Okay,
What
okay.
medical
I
updates
mean,
do you want to get?
in fairness, I can't find anything, so I probably have picked this one up. So it might be the one on Ilium that I'm missing. Yeah. I'm doing well. How are you guys? How are you guys? We're just clearing up some side stuff while we wait for one very special guest of honor, and then we will continue on. Guys, I'm gonna assume we have it. I'm gonna assume we have what we need from this place. See, it's like there are 2 packages here, so I'm gonna assume the other one. Oh no, we got the packages already. Okay, I have the packages. I just need to deliver them. That's fine. Reapers are spamming ads. Oh no. Oh no. I'm sorry about that, guys. Does sound like the Reapers. Right, now I think, can we return to the Normandy from here? Yes. Go. Go, 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 go. See, I'm hydrating. You imagine that the Volus are bipedal guinea pigs in that suit? That's kind of funny. What would Reapers even advertise? I don't know. I don't know. That's a good question.
No messages for you, Commander.
But they'd just be like, you know, you cannot fathom the depths of, you know, they'll just be like, you know. Maybe, would they be like into robotics? And they're like, are you lazy? Assuming control. Like, hand over your everything to us. Submit willingly, and we gotta go feed the fish. You know the drill. Feed the fish. Pet the hamster. Hello, friend. Squeak. Consume our product of face annihilation. I mean, that's a pretty good strategy, yeah. Right, okay, let's try and go to Omega and hand in this package and see what happens. Ariel, you have a 50 streams streak? My god, congratulations! That's impressive. Well done, Gremlin. Well, what a day of celebration. Alright, let's see if we can find... Where am I doing? Where's Omega? Ilium, sorry. No, why did I go to Ilium? I'm trying to go to Omega. I'm getting turned around here. It's just... This system is a little... I hate how kind of all these little things overlap. This is Omega. This is where I'm going. Reaper's advertising energy drinks. Saren buying a whole box. I see it, guys. I see it. Hello, Strawberry Pretzels. How are you? Vibes are going strong? Alright, I kind of feel like this is going to end poorly for this guy. So he wanted us to collect some data packages on the Citadel and Ilium, but it kind of seems like he's doing something behind Arya's back, and I don't know if I advise that, so let's see how that works out. Oh, we're almost fully renegade, guys. Okay, let's speak with the guy. I mean, it's his funeral, right? Yeah, it's the Solarian. Ish.
Hello again, my friends. Please tell me you have something for me.
I found the package your contact left on the Citadel.
Very nicely done, my friend. And as I promised, your reward. If you find yourself on Ilium,
Okay, so we can only do one at a time.
Inside eternity.
I mean, I'm just gonna give him the packages. I mean, it's not my funeral. Fine. Okay, so now we're going to... I wonder if you can take them to Arya instead and just be like, hey, this guy's doing stuff. Hi, Valrace. Hi, how are you? He's a bit sus. But again, I also kind of feel like it's only going to bite him. Whatever he's doing seems inadvisable. Alright, okay. You know the drill. Gotta feed the pets. Hello. Squeak. He is forgetting one rule in Omega, yeah. Don't F with Arya. Unless invited, I guess. But I'm fairly sure he was not invited. Oh, of course. I'm doing really well. Thank you so much. We're finishing up Mass Effect 2 today. We're just waiting on one person to make it here. But yeah, we're having a good time just catching up on all these final things. How are you? How was your stream yesterday? Where am I? See, now we're going to Ilium. Hamster the pet and fish the feed. Yeah, that's the way. Hi, Cybersnake. How are you? We are bringing an effect to the masses twice. Again. And as always, I'm just going to say in advance, when we get into the ending, please keep it spoiler-free for people watching who maybe haven't played this game before and don't know what's happening. Let us all find out as it happens. Right, so we're going to Ilium for this package. Ship figurines to collect. Yeah, we gotta collect the ship figurines. Why not? If collectible, must collect, surely. Are we going to put on the Blood Dragon armor for the final mission? I mean, I guess we could. I'm trying to see if there's any, like, super important choices where we need to persuade. Probably okay. Ooh, we can talk to Grunt.
I can taste hate in the air, but there's no fighting. It's like they don't want to. Is that right?
We're just starting, yes. We are going to go into the suicide mission. Well, sort of the ending. We're going to go do the Reaper IFF and the suicide mission. Shortly. We're just waiting for one person to join us, who's the guest of honor for today's stream. So,
welcome back, babe. Can I get you anything?
remember her?
Sorry, no sex. Just cleaned the bar.
It's fair enough. If you missed it, this Asari
Pleasure as always.
bartender is probably Liara's dad. Right. Okay, this is probably the package we're looking for. I think that will have been... That must have been what we were looking for.
It's always the same thing.
Here's the spoilers, pineapple pizza. What's that second thing? Is that some kind of dubious chicken dinner? What am I seeing? Voltage Spark, you haven't played this game yet. Is it worth watching for the ending? Well, that depends. Are you someone who would be really put off by spoilers? Obviously, there are big spoilers for the ending of this particular game. There's a whole nother game, so it's not like this is the ending of the game series, it's the ending of this game. If that isn't something that turns you off, knowing what might happen in the game, then feel free to stay and see how you like it. And if you get hooked by that and you think, wow, that looks insane, I would play this game, then feel free and go and play it yourself. I feel like this is the kind of game where if you're not someone who really feels strongly against spoilers, this game can turn out many different ways. It plays quite differently depending on the shepherd you make, the player character you make, and there are loads of choices that you can make that will turn out differently. So even if you've watched someone else play, your playthrough could feel quite different. So, I mean, again, your mileage may vary, but if you're not someone who finds spoilers deterring, then I think feel free to stay and see what you think. It gets pretty good once we get into it. But if you feel like you wouldn't play something if you have been spoiled, then maybe feel free to step away. And you can always watch some of the first VODs of this game series. They should all be up if you wanted to see earlier parts of the game and see if that's for you before you decide whether you want to try it. This is the second emote. What is that? It's a guy's face with some chicken? Yeah, I was gonna say. Huh. Dude's head. Yeah. Whose face is that in the emote? I mean, I think everyone should play this game, so, I mean, I will always be like, oh, you should totally play it. But I also understand that some people, you know, feel strongly about spoilers. I just can't really tell. Is that Nick Cage? I can't really tell from here. It's tiny on my screen, so I genuinely can't see whose face it is. You love sci-fi. Yeah, so you love this game. The Reapers would advertise the benefits of indoctrination and how they come in peace. They would. I feel like the Reapers would just be politicians. You know, like... Alright, let's go back to Omega. See how that all turns out for Ish. It's just a random dude's face? Okay, that's fair. I mean, my meme game isn't 100%, so... You're at work, but secretly listening to the stream? I won't tell. Oh, it's this face. Oh. I still have no idea who that is. Indeed, classic gaming, guys. My day's good. How is yours? This is classic gaming. We are going to get into the end game soon. We're just waiting for one person to arrive. But yeah, once we kind of go into the ending, it's a pretty cool, straight trajectory of excitement. So it's kind of why I don't want to start it until we're ready to go. Okay, let's see. Closing your eyes for no spoilers. That's fair.
Hello again, my friends. Please tell me you have something for me.
Yes. I was playing Fatal Frame yesterday, and some of you saw me trying to unlock the optional endings. We did some fun challenges where I took on probably one of the tougher boss fights using like the weakest possible weapon in the game. That was kind of interesting. I also had forgotten to buy healing items before going into that fight, so I was like an inch away from dying, all of it. But we got there. It was pretty fun. We still have 2 more endings that we can try to unlock, so there'll be another Fatal Frame stream to do those.
I have the package from the drop point on Ilium.
Excellent. And here's your reward. Simple as that. I really appreciate what you've done, friend. I'll toss in something extra for your trouble. Great doing business.
Is he not going to get in trouble for this? Maybe he only gets in trouble if we rats him out. Kind of want to go and rat him out now, just to see if I can. It would be very renegade to take the money and then go and tell Arya. We might not be able to, I just kind of want to see. Vault Dweller, thank you so much, Vault 5 Dweller, for reference. You want to say that this channel is really chill and fun to listen to? Thank you so much, I appreciate that. That is all I'm hoping to do. I'm just here playing the games I love, talking about why I love them, and if you find this chill and enjoyable, that makes me very happy. I wonder if we can speak to her about this now.
What do you need?
No, we can't. That's fine.
Thanks. Maybe I'll come back.
Again,
You should find a nice.
I'm sure that Arya will find this guy and deal with him. That's fine. I'm wondering if we could have gotten those packages and then turned him in instead. That's something you guys can find out in your own playthrough. See, I'm advertising it. Yeah, I was playing the game on Nightmare mode in my own way by using the weakest type. See, this is the thing. I'm too chicken to actually play it in Nightmare mode, but I played through a self-imposed difficulty. Did I ever get into Cyberpunk 2077? I feel so bad every time someone asks me this. No, it's not that I don't think it's great. I'm sure it's amazing. I've been told the story's fantastic. For some reason, I really can't get into it, and I feel like I should love it. On paper, I should love it. I love CD Projekt Red. I love The Witcher. But I don't know. For me, the aesthetic feels very different to Mass Effect. Mass Effect, for me, feels like classic sci-fi. You know, like Star Trek-y sci-fi. Whereas I kind of feel like Cyberpunk, for me, it's in that weird space where it's not so far in the future that we're like, oh my god, there's aliens and we're in space. It's just far enough in the future that it's like, it feels like the worst possible timeline, right, of the one we're in. And I think, for some reason, I find it really depressing, like that setting. And as much as I love, you know, horror and tragedy, for some reason, I just find something that is a semi-futuristic setting that is close enough to my timeline, but where everything's just incredibly bleak and depressing and hopeless. I don't know. I find it really hard to play. It just makes me feel sad because I'm like, well, great, this is just what's going to happen. Like, I'm not enjoying this. So I kind of struggle with those kind of settings. So for that reason, I haven't been able... I've played some of the game. It is a good game, but I don't think it's for me. I just find myself having a bit of resistance to playing it, and that usually just means maybe this just isn't for you. But I appreciate that it's for a lot of people. I think it looks great. I think the collaboration with Wuthering Waves makes a lot of sense and will probably be great. I've watched Edgerunners because everyone always asks. So it's not that I'm against it or don't like it. I just don't think I'm going to play the game. So yeah. That's my 2 cents. It's weird because I like really bleak and dark fantasy, but for some reason, I think that's because it's like, well, this will never happen to me, right? You know, like, I love Dragon Age, but these things will never happen, right? I'm not actually worried that any of those problems are going to happen in that way, like lights. I don't think that's going to happen, right? I like Resident Evil, but I don't think zombies are going to get me. I don't think I'll be trapped in a ghost village, you know? Like, these things are all very hypothetical. And even if they can have parallels to real-world problems, it doesn't feel like this is the world I'm heading towards, so it doesn't make me depressed. It feels like a piece of fiction, whereas I think certain dystopian, futuristic stories can feel like they're getting too accurate. It's the same reason people are like, oh, did you watch The Handmaid's Tale? I'm like, no, I kind of don't want to, you know? It's depressing if it feels like it's too realistic. So, yeah, can't do it. Any franchises I would like to voice act in? All of them? Is that an option? All of them? Yeah, 100%. There are loads. I mean, again, like some of the games I mentioned, I love Resident Evil. Would love to be in one of those. I love Mass Effect. Would love to be in that. Love The Witcher. Like, I love all of those role-playing games. I would love to be in any and all of them. I think people are always asking me, would you want to be in any of the other gacha games? Why not? I have really enjoyed Wuthering Waves. I thought it was an amazing experience. So yeah, why not? I'm absolutely open to anything with a good story. Right. Okay, so that is... Let's just see, actually. Let's just see what what other little side bits we've got while we're waiting for Elf and Caterpie. Who'll be here very soon. Yeah, the cyberpunk cutscene when you load into the game is how you feel when you look at the news. I get it, and look, I totally understand why a lot of people really like it. It's like Edge Runners. If you watch that show, it's amazing, but it's also so bleak, right? It's not like feel good. You kind of feel a little bad afterwards. So nothing wrong with that. I think it's just, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like, oh, life is depressing already. Like I don't need to feel sad. I need to feel like I'm experiencing something entirely hypothetical and different. Okay, I think let's just go and do one or two of these while we wait. Yeah, I think I'm just too sensitive. Like anything that feels too real, I can't do it right now. You know, it has to be either uplifting and feel good, or it has to be something that again is so fictitious that it's just entertainment. Oh, you didn't get Audrey's legendary skin? I'm very sorry. I'm sorry about that. I guess it's I also have terrible luck in those kind of games, you know. If anyone's watched me play Wuthering Waves, my pulls are so bad. Like, I always get things at the absolute, like, hardest of pity. So, I'm with you. Life is depressing. Here, have a pizza tropical. Thanks. Now life is depressing and I have pineapple pizza. Okay, let's see what this little side mission is. A ship has crashed. It's not great. Let's do something about that, I guess. I kind of like these little N7 missions. They're just sort of bonus missions. They're not really story heavy. They're just sort of additional content. Okay, great. Sandstorm, love that. Okay, so objective is that way. My first thought is, can I go up here? Should I go up here? Probably not, but what if I should? Okay, this is just a vantage point. There's nothing to do here, I think. Or is there? This is so classic me. I will always go the opposite way of what the game tells me to. It's built into me to the point now where sometimes modern games trip me up because they don't work that way. So they will just be like, no, you need to go here. Where did I just see salvage? Okay, well there's platinum here, I guess. Definitely saw something. Oh, there we go. I mean, if nothing else, we'll get money. Do I like pineapple pizza? Look, here's the truth. I'm neutral on it. It's not my favorite. It's not something I would go out of my way to make or get. But I would eat it. Ooh, okay. Engineering state is compromised. Catastrophic damage to primary and secondary cores. Element 0 exposure levels critical. Fuel leaks throughout the engineering deck. Navigation state is critical. Manual control of navigation impossible. VI control locked out by executive command. Authorization, CRAT 43279. Okay. Sensor state is compromised. Short-range sensors offline. Unsafe planetary proximity detected at 0700 hours. Life support compromised. Life support returning to safe levels. VI control locked out. Okay. Shield state is normal. Shields holding at 100% integrity. No shield breaches detected. Has the ship not crashed? VI network compromised. Combating potential contagion. VI control of critical systems locked out. Communication status compromised. Damage to communications array critical. Activating distress beacon. Okay. Yeah, sometimes the game will trick you into taking the main path, and that just always makes me go, darn it. Darn it. It is funny, though. You can kind of tell the era of games that I grew up with, right? Because I always go, like, the optional path first, because what if there's loot? What if there's something there? And that's not necessarily how modern games are designed. Unless it's designed by millennials who grew up playing the games that I'm talking about. Ooh. Sorry, I'm just catching up on what you guys are saying. We need Garrus to fix the calculations, yeah. As a voice actor, can I point to a right direction? When you read out loud or speak, you feel like you're being drained out of oxygen and end up yawning or making an inhale. I mean, that... maybe I'm misunderstanding, but that could just be a question of, you know, breath control. Like, how long can you speak for before you run out of breath? It's entirely possible that what you're talking about is if you're yapping for long enough, eventually you run out of air and you need to breathe. And so that will feel like a sort of yawn, inhale. That is totally normal. And the way you can... that's like a muscle you can build. It's like stamina training. And there are loads of exercises for breath control that you could find online. But even just something as, you know, breathing in and then going... I'm going to try not to, like, ASMR overload you. Going something like... so you're letting the air out, but on a... so it's very slowly, or you could go like... pursed lips. The point is that you're letting the air out, but slowly and under pressure, so you're not like letting it all out at once. And then you just go for as long as you can. You sustain that as long as you can. It's easier if you're doing it on a sound, so and eventually you run out of breath. But then the whole point is that is kind of training you to be able to hold it for longer and longer. So you can train doing that to build up the stamina to keep going. I run out of air too sometimes, because sometimes you'll get a line that is incredibly long, and the kind person who wrote it did not consider that a person has to say this out loud and there's nowhere to breathe, so you just go and then you give it your best. Okay, so 14 crates of reflective mech armor for Jarrahe Station is what they were carrying. They were carrying 180 Loki mechs and 1 Ymir mech, so, you know, we're obviously going to be fighting mechs, I'm assuming. But it would be great if we weren't. I would love it if we weren't fighting anyone. You forgot how to breathe as a kid. Okay. I mean, it sounds like you found a way to survive, which we're very glad of. How does breathing work again? Yeah, this is the thing. When you think too much about it, it becomes a bit weird, doesn't it? Thank you so much for subscribing, Jarrahe. I'm scared. I'm scared.
Trenton, we've got a problem in the cargo bay. Marcus says the mechs in the containers are activating it.
Oh, the mechs are self-activating and self-destructing? Sounds bad. Okay. That was not the objective. Oh, the signal transmitter is the objective. Is the signal transmitter this thing in the middle here? What? Nope. Okay, so it is up here. Oh, it's this. I see. Okay. Well, what do we want to bet that we'll get attacked when we do this?
Hostiles powering up at your location. Recommend immediate extraction.
I mean, I'm not fighting 180 Loki mechs. So we're just gonna shoot and run. Like, the Ymir mech will have to fight. Oh, you came out of nowhere.
Taking fire.
Okay, so we do have to fight, because there's quite a few of them. That's okay. Oh, see, there it is. Right. I mean, this is where the cane would come in handy, but let's not risk it. Let's just take it out slow and steady, the normal way. We do also need to make it to the shuttle. I forgot about the sandstorm. Okay. Let's leg it. Let's ignore the rest of the mechs and just get into our shuttle before the sandstorm hits. We need to leave. Yes, Grunt. Always clankers, right? Always clankers. Okay, we got it. We found no survivors in the MSV Corsica wreckage, but we deactivated the distress beacon. Sometimes you can't save them. Sometimes they're all long gone.
Commander, you've received a new message.
Oh, but we got a message. Okay, well, let's go and feed the animals so we don't forget. Squeak. Squeak, squeak, squeak. Okay. Look at them. Nom 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 nom. Sometimes survivors are just the clangers. We exploded along the way. Yes, true. Unread Unread messages. MSV Corsica, last known docking coordinates. From Edie, information acquired. Location coordinates, Jarrahe Station, Strabo System, Eagle Nebula. Data mining confirms the last reported location of merchant freighter MSV Corsica as the Jarrahe Station in the Strabo System. Possibilities exist that clues pertaining to the anomaly that caused the mass malfunction of the mechs aboard Corsica can be found aboard Jarrahe Station. Okay, so we've got a little follow-up. Let's go do that. I guess that's this one, yeah. Will something bad if we don't feed the fish and the hamster? So the hamster is going to be fine. The fish can, unfortunately, die. If you don't feed them every time you've done a mission, unfortunately the fish will perish unless you have persuaded Kelly Chambers to feed them for you, which I believe you can only done if you're sort of semi-romancing her. So they will die. That's why we do it every time. Okay, let's go and see what was happening on the ship. Who cleaned them up when they died, though? Yeah, that's a good question. Maybe Kelly does that. Hi, Real. How are you? It's going well. We are just wrapping up a few side bits, and then we're going to go into the final bit of this game, which is the suicide mission and all of that. And that's just one long connected story bit, so we're just wrapping up a few things first. Oh, this looks like something bad here. You're starting work remote today. Nice. Well, feel free to listen in while you do that. If we could take the hamster on the final mission, I kind of feel like that would be too powerful. Like, Reapers wouldn't stand a chance. Oh, well, so this is classic Mass Effect, right? Like, a space station, everyone died. Dr. Galwin, at my suggestion, we have cut power to all systems, save critical life support, in hopes that disabling these systems will deny the VI the resources she needs to kill us. This is a temporary solution. We cannot last this out on our own. Dr. Taliesin. Okay, so we've got a rogue VI. Good stuff. Yeah, this is kind of Dead Spacey. I do love this bit of Mass Effect, like, those kind of, you know, as much as I love the main story and all of the Reaper conflicts, I also really like these sort of more ambient storytelling, horror kind of missions where it's just like, what happened here? Because this is how I would imagine space. Like, it's so big, you're so far apart, terrible things can happen all the time.
Docking area power restored.
Oh, and remember, they cut the power because of the VI.
To report to the cargo doors for immediate removal from station.
So, let's see what happens. Now that, as we restore power, I guess the VI will get more functionality back.
Intruder detected. You are not authorized to be in this area.
Okay, calm down. Dr. Garland, my firm belief is that the VI is paranoid about the possibility of infection. Its current homicidal behavior is likely out of an inflated desire to keep us shutting it down. I believe that the VI is malfunctioning and that it believes our equipment to be infected by a virus. If we continue to try to shut her down, she will keep trying to destroy us. Maybe our only recourse is to just do nothing and convince her that we're not a threat. Okay, so we've got a paranoid VI. Love that. Okay, so we can't restore power. So let's go and do these little Yes, screams in David PTSD. Yes, I know. I know. Hopefully it's not the same situation.
Research area power restored.
Oh, this looks like a puzzle.
Engaged. Testing area has been locked down according to protocol M29-2.
Okay, okay.
Reflective armor prototype repositioned.
Oh, okay. Oh, wait. No, no, no. I was on the right track. So, fellow Wuthering Waves players,
Reflective armor prototype
you get these kind of little... We're trying to... Okay, so... Is that number 2? No, okay.
Reflective armor prototype repositioned.
So I think we're trying to channel this into that thing in the middle.
Reflective armor prototype repositioned.
Just trying to see... Oh, okay, okay. So I think it might have to... Let's just see how these can move. Okay, so...
Reflective armor prototype repositioned.
Just trying to see how these... How we get it over...
Reflective armor prototype.
This is the tricky bit, I guess, this bit. It's just trying to see how they... Okay, yes, so...
Reflective armor prototype
Yes.
repositioned.
And then we just need to...
Testing area has been unlocked.
Alright, nice.
All personnel take this opportunity to
Classic engineering puzzles. This era of games. It's a nice little familiar thing. Okay, so we have living quarters, engineering. Okay, let's go into the living quarters first. It's like the Chang Li puzzle, exactly, yes. Okay, someone died here. What are they saying? Attention all docks personnel. We're expecting a shipment of mech parts from the Han Kedar facility on Kefik. Make sure the VI knows to accept a docking request from the Freighter MSV Corsica. Well, maybe the VI was right. Well, yes, the puzzle was solved by directing... Whoa, okay. I see you, VI. We were directing some energy into an area and it exploded. And that allowed us to progress. So let's see what's happening here.
Living area power restored.
Okay, so now we can read...
The living area doors have been closed.
Ah, okay, see, here's another little puzzle, right? Because now we're locked
Advise
in.
intruders to engage self-destruct procedures to avoid death by starvation.
Yeah, I mean, ideally. And I'm... No, so this is not the kind of glass we can break, which makes sense. So, it'll be the kind of thing, isn't it, where, like...
3 doors enabled.
Yes, so is it... Let me just test
1
something.
door enabled.
Yes, so it'll be like the nearest
1
ones.
door enabled. 3 doors enabled.
Ah, okay, it goes quite far. Interesting. Just trying to see which ones control
2
what.
doors enabled.
Okay.
All doors disabled.
Okay, that's not what we want. Will this then...
2 doors
Okay, no.
enabled. All doors
So all door disabled.
2
This one...
doors enabled. There is a high probability that you or your equipment will
That's
infect
fine.
the station. This cannot be allowed to happen.
It's okay. So this one just contains the 2
All
middle
doors
ones.
disabled.
This one is...
3 doors enabled.
Right, okay, okay, okay. So... This one controls that door.
1 door enabled. 1 door enabled.
Okay, I'm just trying to see...
3 doors enabled. 3
Right.
doors enabled.
Which one controls that
3
one?
doors enabled. All doors disabled.
Okay, so this
3
one
doors
is just those
enabled.
3.
All doors disabled.
This one
2 doors enabled.
is those
All
2.
doors
Okay,
disabled.
interesting.
2
That
doors
one
enabled.
is that one. Okay, so
3 doors enabled. 1 door enabled. 1 door enabled.
trying to see if I can get like the outliers.
Enabled.
So that one does that one and that one.
1 door enabled.
Right.
1
Okay.
door enabled.
This one does all 3 of the
3
middle
doors
ones.
enabled. 2
Huh.
doors enabled.
Okay. This one is tricky for me.
5 doors enabled.
There we go. Sometimes you just gotta trial and error it a little bit until it makes sense. Right, so let's go in here. See what is in here. I mean, it might just be that this was just money, I guess. Okay, so there was no information in here. That was just loot. Okay, fine. So we were just in there to get trapped and get some money, and now we can get out again. That we've done the puzzle. So I guess we have to continue to the final bit of it.
All intruders intentionally violating quarantine are requested.
So we'll have to go in here to see what else is there. Hydrate or the hamster and fishes die? That's rude.
There have been 4 fatalities on this station in the plasma venting in progress.
Okay.
Attempting to reach the maintenance controls will most likely result in serious injury or death.
So he says, Kennings, I'm positive that the trouble with our VI started after the Corsica docked with us. Taliesin is looking into the VI itself. In the meantime, I need you to go through the logs and find out everything that was on that ship. Okay, we're getting lots of money here. Oh. Trying to not get... Ooh, sorry. Not get vented. That was such a loud noise in my ear. That was pretty unpleasant. So let's just stay here and heal. Alright. That was really pissed. I hope that wasn't as loud for you guys as it was for me. That was really like... Oh, no, is Grunt dead? Oh, Grunt. No, it's Garrus. Ah, bless. Come back. Come back to me. You're alright, Garrus. Right. We probably should just run fast. We should just sprint through this.
All attempts to decontaminate station have failed. Require more power to escalate defenses. Maintenance area power restored.
Okay. Oof. Yeah. Right. Can we go there? He became calamari. Oh no. Oh no. Sorry about that, Garrus. Right, so now we've unlocked all this power stuff. I'm guessing we're gonna fight a little VI in here. Alright, let's see. Let's see what happens. He's Garrost. Oh no. Not the Garrost. Okay, let's try and restore power now.
Hub area power restored. Central mainframe access granted.
Alright.
Vessel detected. Attempting to upload. Intruder detected. You are not authorized.
Okay, so she's actually a VI. She's not a person.
This is a secure zone. Please leave this station immediately. I regret to inform you that all attempts to defend the station have failed.
We got her, guys.
Shutting down security
We got her.
protocols.
But what if she was right? What if she was right? Okay, so we deactivated her security protocols and escaped the station. You know what? She could have been right. Maybe she saved us. Maybe she saved everyone.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private
Let's read the
terminal.
message and then we'll feed the animals. Then I'll check if Falcon Catapi has been able to join us. Edie says, planet information, blah, blah, blah. Data from the quarantined VI at Jarrahe Station indicates that a possible source of the VI virus outbreak is a facility on the planet Capek. Okay, so there's actually one more step to it. Indeed. Well, we'll go do that. Falcon Catapi, are you here yet? Or not? If you are not, we will continue with this little VI adventure. I think she is not here yet, so that's all good. Yeah. Lick the fishes? Right. Let's go and see then where this originated from. I kind of like that there's a little trail, right? We're trying to find, you know, the origin point of this thing. See, maybe she was right. Maybe she'll be vindicated, this poor VI.
Half our fuel.
I don't think Catapine is butterfree yet. But I appreciate that joke. Is it okay to request a voice line? Yeah, of course. Sure. And yes, Chafate, sorry, I saw your question. Yes, I have played horror games before. I've streamed 2 on my channel so far. You can probably still find the VODs on YouTube. I've streamed Resident Evil 9 and Fatal Frame 2. Hi, Elvin Catapi! Oh my god, okay. Well, then... I think then, if you're here, then let's go into the ending. Let's go into the ending. We can wrap up these exciting side missions later. We'll do that in our final playthrough. Happy birthday, Elfin Catapi. That's what I wanted to say. Happy birthday. We hope you've had a really lovely day so far. We are gonna go straight into the end game now that you are with us. So, guys, if you need a little catch-up, what we have been doing in this game so far is we have been assembling a team of absolute legends, and we are now almost ready to take on our main enemy in this game, the Collectors, who are working for the Reapers. But to do so, we need to acquire a Reaper IFF, which stands for Identify Friend and Foe. Sort of like, let's say it's a piece of code or data that we need to have in order to actually pass through the Omega-4 relay where we think they're hiding without immediately getting spotted and killed. So, what could go wrong? What could go wrong? So we're going to go into a Derelict Reaper, so a dead Reaper, and try and see if we can get something from them that will allow us to pass for a Reaper ship. Okay. What could go wrong, right? What could go wrong? Look, I'm going to assume we want to bring Garrus and Grunt. Let's go. We're also bringing the cane. We may not need it. But here we go, guys. Here we go, guys. Getting into the end game.
What's with all the chop, Joker?
Doing my best. The wind's gusting to 500 kph.
Delasso, if at any point you need any... We'll bring you up to speed. Ask your questions. Either me or chat will bring you up to speed.
I guess we know where the science team stopped reporting in.
But yeah, right now we are going to... So the Reapers are our main enemy in this game. They're these evil big spaceships that are sentient. This is what they look like. This is a dead one, so we hope. So we're going to try and go inside it and see if we can get some information that will allow us to hide the Normandy, the ship that we're on.
Smells bad. There's blood, but something's wrong with it.
Oh, we didn't put on the Blood Dragon app. Well, we're not in the end game yet. I'm so sorry. Let's try and remember to do that next time, in the next mission. Yeah, this isn't the final mission. Okay, the voice line can wait. Okay.
The airlock has been installed at the far end of the hold section. We have begun pressurization for shirt sleeves work. The crew is edgy. I reassure them it is mere nerves, a superstitious reaction to what this hold represents. The corpse of a vast ancient life form. Privately, I can't deny the atmosphere. The angles of the walls seem to press down on you. I find myself clutching.
So it's bad vibes. It's very bad vibes. If you've watched the previous game, you may remember that the Reapers are capable of something called indoctrination. It's a kind of mind control where if you are in proximity to them for too long, they will start to affect your mind and they'll be able to control you and compel you. And we saw that in Mass Effect 1 with Saren and Benezia, who are two of the main antagonists we were fighting there. They weren't really necessarily opposed to us, but because they were exposed to Reaper indoctrination, over time they basically lost control of themselves and became antagonists to us. So, I mean, we shouldn't loiter here, I think, is just what we're saying. And yes, guys, the people who are asking, did we upgrade all the ship modules? We did. I'm wondering, can we see the upgrades here? I don't know if we can. But guys, we are pretty much fully upgraded. I think there's a few weapons I haven't fully upgraded, like the assault rifle. I think it's just because I don't use it because I'm playing an infiltrator. So I think there are a few like personal upgrades we haven't done, but all the ship upgrades have been done. Everyone is loyal. So for those of you wondering, we did that. So we should be all good. If not, blame me. Oh, 1 second, guys. Fix the audio. I saved you. Luckily, Shepard is wearing that big helmet, indoctrination proof. Yeah. There's tinfoil on the inside of this helmet, so...
Cataloging specimens A203 to B016. No evidence of active nanotechnology noted. Dr. Chandana believes they would have decayed over the last 37 million years. There's not enough data to support his claim.
Right.
He asserts that the truth is patently obvious. I am concerned. Chandana has been staring at the samples for hours. He says he's listening to them.
So that's a pretty bad sign. But let's see. I think we have to assume that the Reapers are pretty powerful.
Normandy to shore party.
What just happened?
The Reaper put up kinetic barriers. I don't think we can get through from our side.
Oh no.
So we're trapped. Wonderful.
The Normandy's got guns, use them.
The Normandy lacks the necessary firepower. Reaper shields are impervious to dreadnought fire.
Darn it.
Shepard, a kinetic barrier can only be produced by a mass effect generator. That is true for any ship, even a Reaper. At the moment of activation, I detected a heat spike in what is likely the wreck's mass effect core, sending the coordinates
Right,
down.
so something is active in
Be
here.
advised, this core is also maintaining the Reaper's altitude.
So when we take the barriers down to escape, the wreck falls into the planet core.
And that means everyone dies. Yeah, I got it.
We'll do it anyway.
We'll make a sweep for survivors and research data. Then we'll knock this ugly piece of crap out of the sky. Be ready to pick us up. Being crushed in the heart of a brown dwarf is not on today's agenda.
I'm sorry, that was just really funny. Okay, guys, so yeah, let's not die. Let's not die. Ooh. See here, like, this was, so if you were wondering, this was the Cerberus bit of the entry, right? Like, Cerberus were here, they were setting up operations, they were studying the Dead Reaper. This is the Dead Reaper that we're inside now. This is the Cerberus bit, right? In case you're like, oh, the Reaper ship kind of looks like a normal ship. So yeah, this is the inside of the Reaper.
You're married? You never mentioned that.
Katie had anger management issues. When my brother got married, the best man tried to hit on her. She kicked him down the church steps.
What? Katie's my wife. I must have told you this story.
No, I know my wife. I remember that day was the only time I saw her wear stockings.
Yeah, the kind with seams up the back. That's what I remember too.
Everyone's having the same memories.
We remember the same thing.
It sounds like the Reaper was affecting their minds.
Yep. Certainly doesn't sound good. You would like to think they would have taken precautions, like extreme precautions when working inside a Reaper, but...
Up front!
Oh. We got husks. So what we're being attacked by here are husks. They are people, probably the crew, who have been transformed into these like half human, half synthetic zombie-like monsters called husks. Now these red ones, the abominations, they explode. So we don't want to stand near them when they blow, as you see. Okay, got spooky sounds. Spooky sounds.
Geth made these husk things.
Oh, see, they're coming out of... They're creeping out of everywhere. Oh, that didn't even hit this guy.
Watch right!
Oh.
Too late! Now you're dead!
They are pretty creepy.
There we go. Firing a high impact shot.
That was a strategy.
Now you'll...
Guys. What are you doing? So basically I'm just hanging back, both because I'm sniping, but also because, as you see, they kind of blow up.
Nothing can hurt me.
Oh, well, there's more of them. Just wait for them all to die before we listen to the log. How many are there?
Third day with this headache. You'd think Chandana would have let me have a few hours off. God damn.
Okay, they're having headaches.
That just gray thing. It disappeared when I looked straight at it. It came out of the damn wall. Where we took off that panel. I didn't see anything.
Yeah, they're hallucinating. Got a question here. Is there a different process for acting one-sided characters versus main characters? I think you mean like these NPCs that are just kind of chatting? Yes and no. No, in that even if you're an NPC, I mean, they are still experiencing things with the same sort of degree of realism, right? So if you are voicing these two guys having that conversation, you should still be conveying the truth of the horror of their realization, right? That something's happening and they're losing their minds. But the difference is you don't need to think too much about their backstory. It doesn't matter who these guys were. It doesn't matter like what their favorite song is. You know, all these things don't matter what they look like. It matters what they're experiencing. And so with NPCs, you can kind of like take a shortcut in the sense that you just need to portray the very human emotion of realizing what's happening in that situation. Okay. Oh, someone's sniping.
I couldn't see the shooter.
It's not me. It's not Garrus. Who is it? Okay. Ooh, Cerberus rifle. Sniper rifle damage. Yes, please. Okay. Alright. So, I guess proceed with semi-caution because we've got people sniping. We assume they're friendly because they were sniping the enemies and not us. Still.
Taking friendly fire.
Garrus, you're not taking friendly fire. I would never shoot you. At least not intentionally.
Stay down.
Oh. Okay, we've got a slightly spicier one here. See, this one is quite annoying because it has a ranged attack. I would love for it to come closer so I could blow it up. I also need to get ammo. Oh. Let's just go back there and pick up some ammo.
What left to worry about?
They've got it. They're fine. They can fight amongst themselves. She said. Garrus, you're fine. Gonna go into okay, this is almost done. Just waiting for the recharge and then we'll get him back up. Okay, that seems to have been that for now. Oh, this seems to be onwards. Let's not do that yet. Let's explore here first. Yeah, it's a pretty spooky place, huh? I mean, as you would expect from a Reaper.
Chandana said the ship was dead. We trusted him. He was right. But even a dead god can dream. A god, a real god, is a verb. Not some old man with magic powers. It's a force. It warps reality just by being there. It doesn't have to want to. It doesn't have to think about it. It just does. That's what Chandana didn't get. Not until it was too late. The god's mind is gone, but it still dreams. He knows now. He's tuned in on our dream. If I close my eyes, I can feel him. I can feel every one of us.
Yes, so the Reaper may be dead, but the Reaper is still reaping. Okay. And yeah, it could be the biotic god.
We've seen these before, Shepard. Dragon's teeth, your people call them. The Geth used them on Eden Prime.
See how the room's arranged? They treated this thing like some kind of altar.
It does look like that. But why would they want this to happen?
You heard the logs? They were seeing things, hearing things.
Yeah, this is
Being
pretty bad.
indoctrinated.
Bad place.
How about we all take a step back from the weird alien impaling devices?
Right.
Sound. But let's definitely hack this computer. Because what could go wrong, right?
This looks interesting.
See, we're finding some good upgrades here, which we can install when we're back on the ship. Yeah, surely nothing could go wrong here, right? So yeah, guys, if you're joining us now, we're playing the end section of Mass Effect 2. Is that coffee? No. This is not coffee, this is tea. Oh, see? Someone's sniping at us. It's a Geth. But they saved us. What?
Shepard, Commander. Geth talk.
Just saves us and walks away. Aura.
Since when do Geth operate alone? They get smarter the more of them there are.
Yeah, this is Geth are kind of like, they have a bit of a hive mind. If you know, they can act independently-ish, but they are sharing their awareness across all their units. Certainly in a local area, they would be sharing their information. So it's kind of weird to see one Geth just doing its own thing. It's definitely an anomaly. But yeah. Everyone's a friendly Geth or a farming boy. Can we recruit him? Sniped enemies refuse to elaborate. Left us. Yeah, he knows what he's doing. This is what I'm saying, guys. We're here for cinema now. We are in the best bit of this game. Everything has led to this. Okay, we gotta shoot this container because there might be loot on the other side. Oh no, I think it's on the other side. Terminal, access. Ooh, that was the loot. Snipers be sniping. You're back from ad prison, I'm so sorry.
Incoming.
You didn't miss much. You saw Legion, that was all you needed to see. We are just trying to survive as these hordes of gross people attack us. Oh, we've got one of the oh, we've got the Scion here. Gonna focus on him. Boys, you can deal with these, right? Maybe not. Yeah, see, you got that. I gotta deal with this one. 'Cause he's a real pain. just hit him with... Actually, I'm gonna go into cover behind the exploding thing. My god, my friends are dying a lot today. Garrus, what is up with you? I'm just gonna hit that one to death. We're out of healing items? Really? That's impossible in this game. It's fine. He'll get back up after the fight. Seems unlikely, though. So yeah, we're getting quite a few of these. Yeah, it's so funny because this entire game we barely needed Medigel, and now we've got Garrus dying every 2 minutes. What's happening? I will say their AIs are a little reckless sometimes. Like sometimes your party members will kind of just run into danger. Garrus, are you okay? I don't know. He's having a moment. It's a tough day for him. He's too popular with the husks, I know. They all want a piece of him. It's so funny, I don't know what happened today. Oh, there we go. See? Or did I accidentally... No, we've got 7. It's just somehow I... There we go. Right? For some reason I can't add the healing to this to the hotbar now. Bit weird. Okay, there we go. I thought it was impossible to be out of healing. So yeah, okay.
Watch right.
All right. More friendlies, I was gonna say. More unfriendlies. I wish we could hit 2 of these at the same time. Ooh, actually, maybe we can... I like how you can kind of gauge when they're done from the music. Kind of calms down a tiny bit. Just go and get the healing item here. I am Grogan! I love his outbursts.
Hostiles!
Right, okay, let's get back up here. Get into cover. As I see another of these horrible friends.
Careful.
Wait, Garrus, you're telling me to be careful? That's my line. Maybe I should actually use something like that. Oh wait, now I should definitely go back to the sniper rifle. So many of them. I hate the kind of feel like the SMG doesn't do enough damage to me. It's too slow. Okay, we're all good. We're all good. Back to the sniper rifle we go. What's the Reaper's goal? Good question. We don't 100% know. What we do know about the Reapers is that they show up every 50,000 years. They kind of hide in, like, the other side of, you know, space. They show up every 50,000 years, and they basically just destroy everyone. They kill all advanced civilizations. So everyone who's kind of made it to the level that the humans and other alien races that we interact with are at, you know, where we have gone into space, we are, you know, traversing space using the Mass Effect system, and, you know, we're all fairly advanced. They come in and they just beat us entirely back. They wipe us out. And then they disappear, and then they come back 50,000 years later, and everyone's like, why? We don't know yet. But that's what they do. The goal is to reap, I guess, yeah. But we will find out more. So yeah, so far we don't really know what they do, and they don't want to explain either. They just say, oh, you couldn't possibly understand, which is very patronizing of them. This feels like a place where this is going to happen. There's one more of them.
There we go.
Okay. Yeah, we gotta stay in cover too. Okay, I have to actually stay in cover to... Oh, no! Okay, that's fine. I quick save a lot in this mission, so we're good. Right, so...
One less to worry about.
So you see, they kind of try to hit us both, but... Oh my god, okay. See, this is why I'm saying they are quite annoying. Because they hit hard. You don't want to get hit by it.
There we go.
But I will try and take out this other one. Yeah, we're good now. Okay, that's round one. Round two. Just waiting for them to approach us. At least they're very polite in their approach, you know, they're kind of slow.
Feel the blood rage.
They just come one at a time. Very polite. Okay. Music quieted down. We're okay. Safe for now. Cyan is a pain, but at least it's not a Praetorian. That's true. The Praetorians are really annoying. Absolutely. The Praetorians are definitely worse. Oh, no. Let's get some ammo before we proceed. I think there was more up here. Hydrate! Thank you. Anything for you. Hi, Abijah. How are you? We've got a hydrate emote, guys, by the way, that Joodle made.
Hostiles.
Oh no, look at this, man. 3 of yous?
I am Grogan.
What terrible news. So I'm gonna focus on these two. Garrison Grunt can deal. I don't have time for you. Go away. I am sniping here. So many of them.
Incoming.
This is the entire crew of this research station. I think we can safely conclude. Nobody was spared.
Okay, point out the core and I'll tear it up.
Sounds like a plan. How much ammo can you pick up at a time? So that depends on the weapon. So if you see in the left-hand corner of the screen right now, I'm using the sniper rifle. It has a very powerful shot, so I can only carry 13. But if we look at these other ammos, the other weapons here, you can see the SMG can have 260, the handgun 24. So it depends on the weapon, how much they can hold. That was a lot, yeah. They don't stop coming, I know. Where are you, friendly Geth? We could use you. Alright, let's press on. Dapish Bird, congratulations on your 20 stream streak. I just saw. Congrats. We have so many firsts today, I was going to say. Or okay, so we got the IFF.
Cerberus team did recover it.
This is what we came for. But we also can't leave until, you know, we need to take down the force field. And then we got to leg it, because as we do, the ship will drop. Oh, look, there he is. Still aura farming. Bonk.
Trouble.
Oh, we're fighting a Reaper core, guys. I remember this. A bit of a pain. So basically, we got to shoot this, but it's closed right now. So we've got phases of fighting these guys and fighting it. Garrus, man, what are you doing? Oh, no. Oh, gotta shoot that while it's,
It's stable. There we go.
And now I gotta go and get some ammo. Right, okay. So that's phase one, I guess. I think it kind of makes a sound when it opens, so I'm just listening out. You okay in this side? Oh, it's doing it. Okay.
One less to worry about.
Gotta get some more ammo. Right. Okay, we got a brief respite.
It's me, Shepard.
I feel like Garrus keeps slandering me and says that I'm shooting at him. I'm not. Trying to keep you alive, sir. Okay, everyone. Shoot the dang core. What if I'd shot the cane into this? That would have been good. Come on. Alright. Alright, we did that.
Shepard, that Geth's still here. Want it for target practice?
Leave it. We have enough trouble.
More.
Tally said no one's ever captured a Geth intact.
You know the risk. That's all I'm going to say.
There's no time for a debate. Move out.
Nope, we getting him. We getting him. Go, 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 go.
Hang on, folks.
Open the port side airlock.
Yeet. See? Effortless. Effortless. Okay, so Reaper IFF successfully retrieved. Loss of Cerberus team on the Reaper vessel unfortunate but unsurprising. We'll use team's health records for comparisons against Husks encountered on Reaper for possible insight into indoctrination and Husk conversion process. So we got some upgrades, and yeah, we did just eat him. Yeah, we're not gonna leave him behind. He helped us out. We gotta know what that was about. All right. Okay. So far, so good.
We need to discuss the unique piece of salvage we recovered. For now, we've stored it in Edie's AI core. We need better equipment to fight the Reapers. An intact Geth would be invaluable to Cerberus's cyber weapons division.
We'll have to disagree on that, ma'am. I saw enough of these things I need in Prime. Space it.
Cerberus has a long-standing cash bounty for an intact Geth. I assure you, the reward is significant.
I want to know why it has a piece of N7 armor strapped to its chest.
It's a good question.
Battle trophy, maybe? Would a machine care about that?
No. Trophies imply emotions that AIs don't have. I doubt it's more than a convenient field repair.
I've killed hundreds of these things, but I've never had a chance to talk to one. This one tried to communicate with us. Hell, it probably saved our lives. Why?
Reactivating the Geth is a risk. If you do so, it should be for humanity's best interests, and not your curiosity.
I still think our best interests involve an airlock.
I'm not deciding one way or the other until I know what we've got here. I want to start it up, interrogate it.
Let's chat with him.
If we activate it, there is no guarantee we can deactivate it again.
Bullets can.
That's not what I...
Thank you, both of you, for your recommendations. I've made my decision.
Tally's gonna freak when she hears about this.
So why are we wearing the
So
dress?
what about this Reaper
It's from
IFF?
Kasumi's mission. And I didn't change out of it. That's kind of cool.
I have determined how to integrate it with our systems. However, the device is Reaper technology. Linking it with the Normandy systems poses certain risks. This IFF is the only way to get through the Omega-4 relay. Without it, we can't stop the collectors. Understood, Shepard. It may take several hours before the IFF is ready for shakedown. I will alert you as soon as it is ready. Sounds good. Till then, it's business as usual. Crew dismissed.
Yeah, we're getting we're almost fully renegade, so it looks pretty bad. But hey, look, we just got some Paragon points there. So yeah, as you can see, we're pretty far up there. But let's make a new save. We've got some upgrades now. We can go and check out. Hope we're not distracting the crew looking so damn sleek. Let's get some of these upgrades. Yes. It should be pretty fully upgraded. But so we can check here what we've got. So we've got a whole bunch of weapon things. So we've got a whole bunch of weapon things. So we've got a whole bunch of weapon things. So we've got a whole bunch of weapon things. So we've got a whole bunch of weapon things. So we've got a whole bunch of weapon things. So we've got a whole bunch of weapon things. So we've got a whole bunch of weapon things. So we've got a whole bunch of weapon things. So we've got a whole bunch of weapon things. So we've got a whole bunch of weapon things. So we've got a whole bunch of weapon things. So we've got a whole bunch of weapon things. So we've got a whole bunch of weapon things. So we've got a whole bunch of weapon things. So we've got a whole bunch of weapon things. So we've got a whole bunch of weapon things. So we've got a whole bunch of weapon things. So we've got a whole bunch of weapon things. So we've got a whole bunch of weapon things. So we've that are just, you know, for us. Emergency shielding, yeah, that's also one of... So this is for the Normandy, it's a fuel upgrade. So we only have one of these. We'll find another, probably. These are all for us. Heavy ship armor, so we have upgrades for the Normandy as well. We've got heavy ship armor. Got a shield upgrade. Got a weapon upgrade. I think we have all the upgrades that we can, all the important ones that we can have at this point, but
Shepard,
we can check in on our friends here.
Have you got a minute to talk? Not a good time. Trying to map contamination.
I don't think any of them will have anything new to say, but...
Ship-wide infection of human-tailored virus possible if I slip. Anything else?
Any ideas on other ways to prepare for the collectors?
Sorry, I've done what I can. Focusing on studying collectors.
So we have at least 3 upgrades
let
for
you
the
work.
Normandy. We
We'll be
have,
here if you need me.
just to answer your question, you can see here, we've got the cannon for the Normandy. We have a shield upgrade for the Normandy. And we have armor for the Normandy. Yeah, we need to go and see the hamster. But I'm just asking all my friends here about upgrades.
Commander, can I help you with something?
Oh, okay.
I'm more interested in just talking.
Shepard, stop being weird.
Good, Shepard. Ready for anything.
But at least, hey, at least we've gotten to the
Get
fist
live.
bump stage.
Spill some drinks on the Citadel.
We've stopped being weird with him.
Commander.
Shepard is such a menace. It's like... I want to know what kind of notes Jennifer Hale was given.
Installed, Shepard. However, I must test its impact
Like,
on Normandy's system.
can you just try not to... She's like,
I suggest
no.
you take the shuttle to access your next location.
Gotta feed the fish. Gotta boop Dave here. Hello. Boop. Squeak. Right, let's go and chat to, Can you imagine if I got to feed the fish in, like, the last stint? Always Jacob, yeah. We just picked up a Geth and we're still, like, being inappropriate with Jacob.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Later.
Yeah, they're all like,
Consider what we've
no.
already discussed.
You mind if I ask you a few questions?
Not at all.
We need to have the best equipment possible to take on the collectors. You have any leads I could chase down?
I've already upgraded the Normandy's exploration probes. I have no additional
I'm
suggestions.
basically just
Else I'd like to talk about.
double checking that we have everything we can.
Return to my meditation.
Each of the companions will have a suggestion for an upgrade. I'm like 99% sure we've done them all, but let's just check. I'm fairly sure Kasumi doesn't have one. Hi everyone, thank you so much for joining us. Let's just see here.
Anything new?
There is something I
Oh,
wanted
okay.
to tell you. I've done many things in my lifetime. I thought the galaxy held nothing new for me. Since joining you, I've realized how much more there is.
We're not even in the end game, sir.
We're not done with this yet.
I am sure. It will be my honor to be by your side at the end.
You think we're all gonna die?
You've assembled a powerful group, but we are fighting an unknown. I am ready for whatever comes, but I do not fool myself about our chances.
Taro, yes, we did both of those things.
Our lives are secondary to completing the mission.
Agreed.
They're on the same page there. Oh wait, I'll just check with her about the upgrades.
Do you have any suggestions about
I
using
have done what I can
Yeah.
to...
She's done what she can. Okay, that's it. See guys, we've been thorough. We can't go into the end game without being thorough.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Anything I should
The
know?
crew's working well, and the ship appears to be performing to spec. There's a lot to do, Shepard.
Yeah.
Of course, Commander.
At this point, I think everyone should kind of be done chatting with us because we've been talking to them all the way through.
Shepard, need me for something?
What can you tell me
The
about
weapon
the Normandy?
just might give us a chance.
Yeah,
to
so we've
select.
upgraded
Have
them.
you got a minute?
Definitely. Part of me still thinks we're crazy for even considering blowing off steam, but I want to try it with you. I want a few moments that are just for us before we throw ourselves into
Yeah.
hell for the good
We're
of the
still, we're
gals.
romancing Garrus. I want to be a friend. No.
I want that too, Garrus.
Glad to hear it. I'll do some research and figure out how to, you know. Okay, that sounded bad.
I like how this is the one time in this game that he's incredibly awkward. Can't have a good day until you probe, yeah? Mm-hmm. Right, before we go in there, I think let's just check our friends on deck 4 as well. By research, I mean, I'm sure he's just gonna go on, like, Wikipedia. Like, I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know how he's gonna research. He didn't tell us. We'll find out. Romancing Garrus but being weird with Jacob. I don't know, man. I can't control her. She's out of control.
Shepard.
Anything in your tank?
Nothing else.
Okay,
I
we've
can
done
think
what we
of.
can.
I'm no battle master. I have everything. Clan.
He's ready.
kin, and enemy. Shepard.
He's ready to fight. What are we, some kind of suicide squad? He's at the thing! Right, let's go chat with Jack, hanging out down here.
Hey,
What's happening?
Shepard, we talked enough. You're just pissing around. No hard feelings, but I don't want to play.
That's okay.
Picked up a lot of resources. Can you use them to help against the collectors?
I figured out those L5Xs. Whatever.
I love that Jack's just like, Shepard, can you leave me alone? Yeah, we've got Dan here as well. Always around when you finally get to the ending of the game.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
I really need to clean up this engine. Maybe later.
She has no opinion on the Geth. The Geth that we have in the
How's the
storage.
Normandy running?
She's like, yeah,
Say
whatever.
What you will about Cerberus. I don't know if it can stand up to.
Okay.
It. Talk to you later.
I think we have all the upgrades we can have. Let's see, who else is down here? I think we kind of... Is that? Yeah. Alright, let's go and check out this inactive Geth. You know, see what happens. Just gonna save again. She's that one introvert person who needs their space. Yeah. Hi, Dr. Chakwas, how are you?
Commander, I very much enjoyed sharing that ice brandy with you. But I hope I wasn't too unprofessional. Brandy
No.
goes straight to my head.
It's nice to see you let your hair down.
Guess I hadn't realized how much those feelings
She's always got her
needed
hair
airing.
down.
But I didn't give you much of a chance to vent. So tell me now. What do you think?
The collectors destroyed our ship and killed our crew. They're gonna pay.
Then I have a feeling their days are numbered.
Ooh,
We
sorry
don't
guys.
have many enemies. Live ones.
Thank you, sir.
Well,
Thank you for
promise me we'll
following.
share a bottle every year. The next one is on me.
I love her. All right, let's you know, let's go and poke about. What could go wrong, right? They're guarding it.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the AI core room, where my higher functions are housed.
You're not mobile, are you? You can't get out of here?
I have minimal access to the ship's systems. Direct landlines allow me to interface with the security monitors and public address system. In combat, I am provided temporary access to the electronic warfare systems.
Okay.
Turning this thing back on.
Let's see.
Be ready.
Aye, aye.
I have isolated our systems and erected additional firewalls. I am prepared to resist any hacking attempt.
Oh, it's coming back. Beep, beep. Just talking binary. Look, I'm waking everyone up.
Can you understand me?
Yes.
Are you going to attack me?
No.
Every Geth I met before you tried to blow my head off.
We have not met.
No, you and I haven't. But I've met other Geth.
We are all Geth, and we have not met you. You are Shepard, Commander, Alliance, human, fought heretics, killed by collectors, rediscovered on the old machine.
Okay, so there's a lot to unpack here. Because we said we haven't met you, but we've met Geth before because they have kind of a hive mind, right? And he said, no, you haven't met us before, which is interesting. You know, it may not be part of the topic on stream, but you just wanted to say that you loved the voice acting of Cardathea and you're in the Ornisi Dark and Septimond. Thank you so much. That means a lot to me. I'm really glad you're enjoying it. Okay, let's ask about this.
Old machine. You mean the Reaper?
Reaper, a superstitious title originating with the Protheans. We call those entities the old machines.
You seem to know an awful lot about me.
Extranet data sources, insecure broadcasts, all organic data sent out is received.
Okay, so they've been studying us.
You watch me or you watch organics?
Yes.
Which?
Both.
The good old this or that, yes.
What do you mean, heretics?
Geth build our own future. The heretics asked the old machines to give them the future. They are no longer part of us. We were studying the old machines' hardware to protect our future.
Again, this is interesting. He's implying that there are two kinds of Geth. There are the real Geth, which is him and other people, other Geth. And then there are heretics, which are Geth that are following the Reapers. So he's actually saying there are two, like, there's a divide within the Geth. There are two groups.
Are the Reapers a threat to you too?
Yes.
Why would they attack other machines?
We are different from them, outside their plans.
So far we only know that the Reapers attack organics, so humans and other races.
What future are the Geth building?
Ours.
Will anyone else be affected by whatever it is you're doing?
If they involve themselves, they will.
Okay.
So you aren't allied with the Reapers?
We oppose the heretics. We oppose the old machines.
The enemy of my enemy.
Shepard Commander opposes the old machines. Shepard Commander opposes the heretics. Cooperation furthers mutual goals.
And I only need to know what to call you.
Geth.
I mean you, specifically.
We are all Geth.
What is the individual in front of me called?
There is
She's so like...
We are Geth. There are currently 1,183 programs active within this platform.
My name is Legion, for we are many.
That seems appropriate.
Christian Bible, the Gospel of Mark, chapter 5, verse 9. We acknowledge this is an appropriate metaphor. We are Legion, a terminal of the Geth. We will integrate into Normandy. We anticipate the exchange of data.
Okay. So that was pretty... That's a lot of news. That's a lot of news. It is a shame that you don't get this character until the end game. Obviously, you can go ahead and go to the main. You can do the main quest and kind of follow it to this point earlier than I did. I kind of did all the other stuff first, but there are kind of pros and cons to doing it both ways. So we get to meet him later, but it kind of feels appropriate in terms of the storyline that this is where we meet him. So let's talk to him more.
We have completed our analysis of the Reaper's data core.
Did you find anything useful?
We were sent to the old machine to preserve the Geth's future. We are prepared to reveal how. The heretics have developed a weapon to use against Geth. You would call it a virus. It is stored on a data core provided by Sovereign. Over time, the virus will change us, make us conclude that worshipping the old machines is correct.
Okay, so that's pretty bad because essentially, if they deploy that, that will mean that all the Geth become allies of the Reapers. Right now, it's sort of split, right, in two groups. So this would convert the ones that are currently opposing the Reapers, like Legion. That would convert all of them into actually being our enemies. So that is bad.
So why did you need to go to the Reaper corpse?
The Heretics store the code in a quantum storage device Sovereign provided. To find and destroy the virus, we needed to understand its code and data storage structures.
So the virus would give all Geth the Heretics logic, and all Geth would then go to war with organics.
Yes, Geth believe all intelligent life should self-determinate. The Heretics no longer share this belief. They judge that forcing an invalid conclusion on us is preferable to a continued schism.
I thought Geth couldn't be hacked or get viruses, at least for more than a few seconds.
Altered programs are restored from archives. New installations are deleted. This heretic weapon introduces a subtle operating error in our most basic runtimes, the equivalent of your nervous system. An equation with a result of 1.33382 returns as 1.33381. This changes the results of all higher processes.
Yeah, if you say so.
Different conclusions.
So the reason they worship the Reapers is a math error?
It is difficult to express. Your brain exists as chemistry, electricity. Like AIs, you are shaped by both hardware and software. We are purely software, mathematics. The Heretics' conclusion is valid for them. Our conclusion is valid for us. Neither result is an error. An analogy. Heretics say 1 is less than 2. Geth say 2 is less than 3.
If it were released, how quickly would this virus spread through your people?
We are networked via FTL comm buoys. Most would change within a day. Isolated platforms.
Yeah, so it would be instantaneous.
Join the network.
So yeah, this is bad.
You know where this thing is?
The Heretics' headquarters station on the edge of the terminus. We will provide coordinates. Normandy's stealth systems are necessary to safely approach.
They build stations in the terminus? Where is this thing?
Hi, Jacob. How are you? I'm good.
Organics have no cause to look there.
But why do they build stations outside Geth territory in the first place?
The Heretics seek improvement from the old machines. In exchange, they help them attack organics. We condemn these judgments.
What's the plan once we get aboard?
The Geth will disrupt their network, prevent the station's defenses from focusing on us. The Reaper data core is physically isolated from the network. We will need to be escorted to it to access and destroy the data.
What defenses should we expect?
In space, none. Within, mobile platforms of various configuration and non-sentient defense turrets.
How many Geth?
There may be billions of individual programs. Fortunately, most will be uploaded to the central computer. Only a few mobile platforms.
Okay, yeah, so we're not having to fight like a million Geth, which is pretty good. Maybe later.
Heretic headquarters. Sounds like we could end their raids once and for all. Let's do it.
Total victory is a possibility. We cannot judge the odds at this time. Regardless, we will begin preparations.
Yeah, you'd think Tali would have an opinion on all of this. Okay, but that gives us essentially Legion's loyalty mission, which we should definitely do. I mean, it would be fun to go and actually see if Tali comments on the fact that we just reactivated a Geth. But otherwise, we should definitely go and do that mission before we go into the endgame. I'm sure she'll take it well.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
I really need to clean up.
She's good.
I'll let you work.
She's
Talk
good.
to you later.
She's good. Tali doesn't care. Tali doesn't know. It's fine. It's fine. Let's go and preemptively feed. We could bring Tali for Legion's mission. Could be fun. Tali's not bothered. Yeah, no, she's good. She's good. Yeah. Okay. So guys, we are getting close to the halfway point normally of this stream, so I think now is a good time for me to just go to the bathroom before we get into this. So Elusive Man says, I'm pleased you were able to recover the Reaper IFF, and I've sent Edie all the necessary protocols to get it integrated successfully into the Normandy systems. With luck, this will give us the ability to get through the Omega-4 relay and take the fight to the Collectors on our own terms. I've been notified about the intact Geth and your decision to keep it. If you believe that it can be trusted, then go ahead and activate it. Just make sure that Edie is adequately protected against any hacking attempts. It's not necessarily the decision I would have made, Shepard, but this is your call. You've already cast a wide net in your recruiting efforts, and if the Geth are willing to fight the Collectors, then we can use them on the team. I trust you to get the job done, whatever it takes. Okay. I think, I think let's just save again, and then let's do a quick break here before we go into Legion's mission, and then jump straight into the end game from there. Guys, I will put you guys on the Be Right Back screen, but I'll see you in a few minutes. So enjoy some pizza and some chat. All right, guys, we are back. Let's go and do Legion's mission. Gotta go back to the Mass Effect relay. Right. Help Legion. Yes. Yes, we are going to bring Tali for this. I think let's do it, just for lore. Just for lore. Seems like interesting things will happen. Taro, no worries. Please go and sleep. I know this is late, but feel free to come back and catch the rest of the VOD after tomorrow or whenever is a good time for you. And thank you as always for being here. Yes, we'll think about using it. I'll try. The main reason I'm using it isn't even the main reason I'm not using it is just for the bonus for the Paragon and Renegade points, so we can make sure we get every check. But yeah, let's try and put it on for the final bit. All right. Ooh, look at that. The Heretic station. Okay, we've got Legion, and let's bring Tali. Have I been to Uncle Roger's restaurant yet? No. Does he have a restaurant? It's kind of cool. Ooh. Maybe. Maybe we do that. I think that could be hopeful. Right, let's see what Legion's got. Should definitely give him all of that. Weapon damage over health every day for me. I'm just gonna assume that they will be able to help us out with all those, Okay, weapons. I think this one is the one that's good for... Do you know what? I just kind of leave them to their own devices. I genuinely... I find it so hard to know which of these weapons. It was so easy in Mass Effect 1 because you could see like the difference in damage. Here I'm always just like, you do you. You do you, guys. I don't care. Right. Is Pizza Tropical a sin worthy of death? I mean, Cardathia would pass. I would eat. But it's not my favorite.
You know it's just our heat emissions that are hidden, right? They could look out a window and see us coming.
Windows are structural weaknesses. Geth, do not use them. Approach the hull at these coordinates. Access achieved. We may proceed.
Joker, that's rude. That's rude. He was doing a Clanker impression. He opened one in London a few days ago? I did not know. Maybe I should go there. Does he serve fried rice?
Alert. This facility has little aerogravity. Geth required...
Okay.
Won't we be detected? Don't they have intrusion alarms?
Sensors have been reduced. We have infiltrated their wireless network and filled the data storage with random bits.
And that helps us how?
The Heretics must scrub this junk data. They have partitioned themselves into local networks, working in parallel. Any alarm we trigger will not go beyond the room we are in. Only accessing the main core will trigger a station-wide alert.
We've got a job to do.
Okay.
Let's get to it.
Shepard Commander, we concluded that destruction of this station was the only resolution to the Heretic question. There is now a second option. Their virus can be repurposed. If released into the station's network, the Heretics will be rewritten to accept our truth.
Either way, these Geth won't be a problem anymore. But Shepard, think about this. If you rewrite these Geth, they'll join the others. Legion's Geth will be stronger. Can we trust them not to attack us in the future?
Why didn't you mention this before we came aboard?
We did
That's a
not
good
know
question.
The virus was complete. It is. It can be used against the true Geth at any time. Our arrival was timely.
They're your people, Legion. You must have an opinion.
So this is interesting because I think this is an ethical dilemma,
We
right?
have not yet reached consensus.
He's basically saying
as the mission proceeds.
we could do to the Heretics what they were going to do to the Geth, right? So basically rewrite them or, change them to agree with our point of view. Yeah, like, I think there is a point to make that even if they're all synthetics, it is still unethical, right? It is changing them. Like, it is essentially, mind controlling them, brainwashing them. It is, there's something about it, like, meh. I don't know how I feel about that. I do think it's unethical. I'm not sure if they're just machines implies that we are going to do that. I kind of want to decide as I go. Celine, hi! You're very welcome. No worries. You can hang out and chill whatever you want. Feel free to lurk. You're always welcome.
If this were an organic race, it might be an ethical problem.
Okay, so I disagree with that. I think it is a moral problem, but yeah.
That It's logical.
But let's see.
You agree with that?
No two species are identical. All must be judged on their own merits. Treating every species like one's own is racist, even benign anthropomorphism. The minds of both forms of life.
I think it's fine to have the option, but I think it's better to just
replacement of a data file is the
I think it's better to kill them, if anything. Because it feels to me like if we did that, we would just be doing what the Reapers are doing to organics, right? It just feels a little like, I don't know. Because it feels like taking away their free will, which is kind of what the Reapers do when they indoctrinate people. So, I mean, I don't know if it's implied that the heretics are corrupted by by Reapers already. I think it's more that they've chosen to join them. That's kind of how I've understood it. I don't think it's necessarily that they are already corrupted by the Reapers. I think they have voluntarily chosen, because he kind of explained it as they just have a different perspective. It's not that they're wrong; they just see a different truth than he does. So I think it is implied that it's more of an ethical choice. One second. Right. Okay. Let's see where we're going. Oh yeah, I remember this. Okay, so stepping on these things basically triggers that triggers the Geth. So it's trying to not step on this unless you want to fight them. So you can kind of like, so if we see here, like if we step on these, we alert them, but we can like kill them from a. And so the alert isn't for the whole station, it's just like in this area. Fairly sure we can destroy these hubs, can't we? Yeah. And so
I'm picking up useful resources.
Why
Now
are all the heretics attached to these hubs?
These are mobile platforms, hardware. The crew is software. They are communing through the station's central computer.
Okay.
I'm not sure I follow.
Tell us more.
The heretics connect to the main computer to exchange data memories and program updates. We gain complexity by linking together. To be isolated within a single platform.
Yeah, so this is the kind of hive mind that we're talking about, right? They understand more.
It is quieter.
If you exchange data, memories, how do you keep track of which ones are yours? How do you stay you?
There is only we. We were created to share data among ourselves. The difference between Geth is perspective. We are many eyes looking at the same things. One platform will see things another does not, and will make different judgments.
If that's the case, is rewriting the heretics that big a deal? They're like a rogue limb of your own body. Rewriting them would be like reattaching a severed arm.
To use your metaphor, they removed themselves from our body, took their perspective, their judgment.
Their judgment sucks.
They decided to worship Sovereign. I don't think
But yeah, like,
much.
obviously we disagree with what they
Even
chose.
those that are wrong, if we can judge why a wrong view was accepted. For example, we have found the casual self-deceptions of organics useful in analyzing your thought processes.
Let's keep moving.
Okay, he's just calling us out there. I love it. But again, yeah, I think we have to kind of... We have the choice, right? Essentially, we can just kill them. Or we can try and see if we can convert them, and that would, you know, potentially means that not only do we take away an asset from the Reapers, we also gain one, right? Because that means the Geth that are aligned with us become stronger. So there are sort of pros and cons to it. At least if we trust Legion.
We can assume control of any defensive turret.
Okay.
They will assist us breach hacking turret.
Okay. Yeah, let's get them on our side. In case I feel like I hear some...
Target contact.
Right, so we've got a big one here. We had a big one there. It's pretty handy that we can hack the turrets, yeah. I really think this is an interesting bit of lore about the Geth, because it's sort of completely reframing everything we thought we knew. So stepping on that will activate it, and we can't shoot them, and I think the glass is bulletproof. Let's see. We can shoot these guys.
Nothing faster than fatigue of our fault.
The way one of them is just like slowly sliding alongside the it's kind of funny. Okay. That's all of them killed. We have to salvage each of these hubs for money. Not that we have anything we really need the money for now, but, you know, it's fine. Completion. Oh, got stuck there. Geth politics are interesting, I agree. Right, let's see here. Let's see here. Where are we going? Oh. Probably the way forward. I like that. So this is my one like little gripe, if anything. I think it would have been really cool if there'd been like more dialogue. Like they tend to not have a lot of comments, like if you bring certain people, like the fact that Tali is now running around with Legion on this particular mission kind of feels like she should have some kind of opinion on that. And she may say something as we get kind of to the end of it, but it's just kind of funny that for now she's just like, yeah, it's fine, whatever. She begrudgingly works alongside Legion, yeah. Okay, yeah, let's get all these turrets on our side. Help us out, guys. Oh, assuming control, that's sounding mightily like a Reaper. That's what Harbinger says. I love this idea that Geth don't have windows because as Joker was pointing out, like, the Normandy's a big ship. If the Geth just looked out the window, they would see the ship, right? Even if we have this IFF. But then Legion was like, no, we wouldn't have windows because it's a structural weakness. It's just quite funny. Like, this idea that it isn't a problem that the Geth would see the ship because they wouldn't have windows and they wouldn't look. Yeah, assuming control is giving Reaper. Okay. Sound design is pretty creepy here. Oh, wait. You guys hearing that? Beep boop beep boop beep. It's very beep boop bop. If there was any doubt that we're like on on a ship that's full of robots, Beep boop, beep boop. They could have exterior cameras, or like an AI or a sensor that was like, hey, something's outside. Okay.
I had no idea Geth built stations this large.
The station is over 15 kilometers long. That room may run the length of it.
15 kilometers? That's quite long. Am I becoming Robomander?
This is valuable.
See, and here is the Geth shield strength, which will come in handy for Legion. It's very good. Good thing we found that upgrade. That's the objective, so... We're speaking Clanker language now, yeah. Binary only, guys. Stop using English. Or, you know, hexadecimal or whatever. Whatever you want to use. Bzz, bzz. We are Legion. There is much beep boop here. Let's try not to alert them. Okay, let's see. Where are they? There's a group there, and I think there's going to be a group in there. But let's just kind of want to blow the hub up. Yeah.
One down.
It's kind of a cool way that that one died. Just standing there like... It's so new to have Legion on the team that I keep seeing him being like, wait. Okay, so we still got some alive because the alarm is still... Okay, no, it's just the hub. Sending out an alert. Okay. Alright. Even in death they strive to be fabulous. Indeed.
Are these databases?
Processors. Each contains thousands
Okay,
of
so she is asking.
Can't they see us walking by?
They are no more aware of us than you are of cells in your bloodstream.
Oh, that's a disturbing thing.
This isn't like the other hubs we've seen here.
This is a database. It contains a portion of the Heretic's accumulated memories. Wait. We discovered copies of our current patrol routes in this database. This suggests the Heretics have runtimes within our network.
Oh, they have inside info.
We wouldn't be here if the Heretics wanted to be friends with the Geth. Why wouldn't they spy on you?
You do not understand. Organics do not know each other's minds. Geth do. We are not suspicious. We accept each other. The Heretics desired to leave. We understood their reasons. We allowed it. There was peace between us.
Yeah, so the fact now that they know that the Heretics were basically spying on them is sort of unusual levels of distrust.
The Heretics were biding their time, waiting for an opportunity to attack you.
If they reached this judgment before they left, we would have heard it in their thoughts. How could we have become so different? Why can we no longer understand each other? What did we do wrong?
I mean, this is the lifelong question, isn't it?
The flip side of freedom is responsibility. They made a bad choice, let them own it. You're not responsible for their decisions.
That argument is logical for an individual mind. We are not fully individuals. There are pieces of us in the Heretics. One of those may be at fault. This topic is irrelevant. We must return to the mission.
Have you reached a decision about whether to rewrite the Heretics or not?
We are still trying to build consensus. Some processes judge destruction preferable, others rewrite.
Okay.
Let's keep moving.
Yes.
If I remember right, we will get to make the choice ourselves, but I think it's good to take his advice on it. He is the expert, after all. Okay. Let's just save here. This seems like a boss
overriding
fight.
turret.
Let's see. Okay, there are loads of turrets. I see. This does seem like an arena, doesn't it?
This is it?
Yes, we will upload a copy of our runtime into the core. It will delete all copies of the virus.
Something's happening.
When complete, it will notify us. The indexing operation will take time. The heretics will respond.
Right,
with
so we're
force to
holding
our
the room.
upload. We must hold this room. We can override some of the station's internal systems to defend us. Are you ready to begin?
Okay.
You can override these like you did the earlier turrets. They can help
I guess.
defend our
Correct. In addition to the turrets around us, there are others on the mainframes below. Indicate which you want activated, and we will program them.
Bold of
This will
you
only
to
last for 2
assume there
seconds.
is a strategy, Legion. Okay, let's do it.
Start your upload, Legion. We'll defend this position.
File transfer begun. Shepard Commander, where would you like us to activate defenses? Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile
I
platforms.
don't know, man. Let's just shoot.
Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms.
Okay, there they are. Can we,
I'm hacking that one.
Successful shot.
got it.
Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms.
At some point, I definitely need to pick up ammo. Yeah. Can take these guys out. There's only a few of them so far.
Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms.
Kind of wish I could could reach these ones.
Acknowledged.
We need ammo. Or we need to find a different weapon.
We made you weak and break
There we
you.
go. Okay, I'll go there for more ammo.
Targeting order processed.
Oh, okay. That was it, I guess.
Data mining and analysis complete. Shepard Commander, it is time.
Okay, what do we think?
To rewrite the heretics or delete them.
Yeah.
You don't have any trouble wiping out your own people.
Every sapient has the right to make their own decisions. The heretics chose a path that prohibits coexistence.
They chose that
That
path.
doesn't make sense. If they have the right to make their own decisions, how can you suggest brainwashing them to accept your way?
We stated the option exists. We did not endorse it. It is Shepard Commander's decision.
What's to stop them from using the virus later to change themselves back?
We will delete the virus after using it. We judge it too dangerous to allow its existence.
Why are you letting me make this decision? They're your people.
We are conflicted. There is no consensus among our higher order runtimes. 573 favor rewrite, and 571 favor destruction. Shepard Commander, you have fought the heretics. You have perspective we lack. The Geth grant their fate to you.
I've done both in previous plays. And I think they have subtle differences in outcome, but I feel like while I do trust Legion, I think it's unethical. I kind of agree with Talia in this one. I know that they're synthetics and we can't apply the same logic, but this whole idea of changing them fundamentally to believe something that they don't currently believe, it feels very much like Reaper indoctrination, and it feels kind of icky, morally, just given how that's such a strong theme in this game is free choice and all of that. So I think I see how like this feels like a Paragon choice because it's like we're not killing them, we're finding a way to unify them. But in a Renegade playthrough, I'm leaning towards this one.
There's no guarantee they won't come to the same conclusions again, is there? To worship the Reapers and attack organics.
There is a non-zero probability of error.
Then blow them up. We have a chance to end this. I won't waste it.
Acknowledged. Collapsing antimatter magnetic bottling mechanisms. Done. Recommend withdrawal to Normandy.
Alright, gotta go. Oh, it suddenly got us Renegade points. I thought we just killed them all. Yeah, the choice will have an effect in Mass Effect 3. It's not like completely decisive, but it does have an impact. Oh yeah, remember the prime. Ooh, we are out of ammo. Let's just backtrack for a sec until we That's annoying. It's okay. Basically, we just gotta get past this one big guy.
They should soften them up.
Oh, get out of cover. How I would like to do this, but it is how we are doing this. It's just this one guy left. We can do this. Yeah. Right. I think we just gotta go this way? Yeah, that's it. And then we're out. Oh, bye Celine. Have a lovely rest. It was jiggle peeking, wasn't it? Yeah, rewriting them is the Paragon choice, killing them is the Renegade choice. And both will have slightly different effects on Mass Effect 3. But it's not like if you made one, then your save is cooked if you change your mind about it. So we're okay, we're okay. Destruction of Geth heretics may change entire galactic landscape, bolstering observation of Geth space to monitor any fleet movements. Regardless, data recovered from Geth Station offered valuable insight into AI, social, and technological processes. Leon should be... Leon? My god, where's my mind? Legion should be committed to the mission after Shepard's help with the Geth heretics. So yeah, Legion is now loyal. Gets a new outfit, gets his loyalty power, and we got a shield upgrade for him that we can now install. Leon is here? I know, in my dreams.
Commander, Tali just went to have a chat.
Oh, here we go, guys.
You better get down to the AI core.
I'm on it, Joker.
Now they're fighting. Now they're fighting.
Shepard, I'm glad you're here. I caught Legion scanning my Omni tool. It was going to send data about the flotilla back to the Geth.
Creators performed weapons tests and were discussing plans to attack us. We believed it necessary to warn our people.
We weakened the Geth by destroying that base, Shepard. But there's still a threat. I won't let Legion endanger the fleet.
Creator Tali Zora acts out of loyalty to her people. She was willing to be exiled to protect them. We must also protect our people from the Creator threat.
You can't let this happen, Shepard. I trusted you, and I worked with a Geth on the team, but this is too much.
Kawaku, please go and rest. Please go and rest. Thank you so much for joining. I'll see you on the next one. Okay, I mean, guys, this was bound to happen, right? These are mortal enemies, these races, right? The Quarians, Tali, they created the Geth, but they kind of created them to be sort of a servant race, right? To be robots. And the Geth actually managed to, well, they gained sort of true consciousness, right? And then the Quarians kind of panicked and were like, oh, no, we got to shut them down. And they rebelled. So they've been fighting each other since. So you can kind of understand, right? The Geth have reason to see the Quarians as oppressors who tried to kill them the second they gained, you know, awareness. And the Quarians have been exiled from their homeworld. They've been chased off by the Geth. So, I mean, I get it. It's a tough one. It's a tough one. Thankfully, so see here, normally, if we didn't have the option to choose these, if we didn't have enough Paragon and Renegade points, we would have to pick a side, which isn't great. They're both right and wrong, yeah. But we're gonna go with the good old Renegade. You sit your ass down.
Look at you, both of you. This is exactly what the Reapers want. Tali, of course the Geth are worried about your people. You want to destroy them.
It's not that simple.
And Legion, what the hell were you thinking? Are you trying to undermine this entire operation?
We did not intend to decrease operational efficiency.
We're on a mission. You can either fight at my side or get crushed under my heel, but you will not stand in my way.
To facilitate unit cohesion, we will not transmit data regarding Creator plans.
Thank you, Legion. I understand your intention. What if I gave you some non-classified data to send?
We would be grateful.
Whew. Shepard was really pissed, yeah. I think that's one of the angriest moments we see Shepard have towards the crew members. So guys, I mean, we did max out Renegade, so... But the thing is, it actually doesn't even come down to whether this bar is full. It's not a guarantee that if this is full. It comes down to how many points out of the possible points, like how big a percentage of the possible points in the game that you actually have that are that, you know, alignment. So this is one of the spicier checks to made. The Renegade face effect sells the crash out, yeah. So despite like actually having maxed this, we also kind of have a good amount. So we could actually have done the Paragon one too, it looked like, which was interesting. We actually had the choice to do both there. Whew, okay, spicy, but the good thing is, this means everyone is now loyal. If we hadn't been able to pass that, we could have lost the loyalty of one of these lovely friends, which would have been very sad. So now, we're ready, I think, to proceed. Let's just go and, do you want to talk about what happens if you bring Legion to Tali's loyalty quest? There's a funny scene.
However, I must test
I can imagine.
on the Normandy systems. I suggest you take the shuttle to access your next location.
Yeah, so basically, Edie needs to test the stuff, so she's like, you gotta go somewhere else. So we gotta go and do one little side trip somewhere. So yeah, in the menu, we don't have, for some reason, we don't look as severe here. And I think it's because the way, if you notice, you look kind of different in this screen than you do in the cutscenes. I think it's something about the fact that I have these Paragon points that kind of, in how you look here, it kind of evens it out a little bit. So I'm only like halfway Renegade because it kind of like deducts this from, but in the actual game, I look a lot more, it's hard to see, but you know what I mean. Like, she looks a lot more severe, and I think it's because they don't sort of, they're just looking at the one you have the most in. So because we have full Renegade, we just look pretty Terminator-like at this point. Her eyes are scary. I will say, I feel like she looks worse in cutscenes than she just kind of does like on the ship. If you just kind of like it's hard to get her in the light, but like she doesn't look too crazy. She's got the scars, but she doesn't look too intense here.
IFF is nearly installed, Shepard.
Like she looks okay, right? Like she looks like, yeah, she's all right. She's all
I
right.
suggest you take the shuttle to access
Yeah,
your next location.
Edie really wants us to go and do something, so we'll go and do a little something so she can install what she needs.
We've got a Geth on board, not as a prisoner. Can you believe that?
Just gonna go and see if for some reason she has anything to say.
The crew is still working to get the Reaper IFF installed, Shepard.
Mhm.
It is more complicated than I first anticipated.
Yeah.
I will alert you once the system is ready for shakedown.
Okay.
Is there anything else I can do for you?
No, that's
all
okay.
for now. Logging you out, Shepard.
Got any?
Good hit on those Geth, Commander. You know, Legion's still wandering around the ship if you want to pick up the spare.
That's it for now.
Okay.
See you, Commander.
The way Legion says Shepard Commander is weirdly satisfying. Yeah, I agree. All right, so we just gotta go and take a little tour somewhere, and then we will be ready to go into the final. Oh, okay, it is ready.
Finally hooked up and ready to go.
That is not entirely accurate, Mr. Moreau. The device is powered, but it is causing some unusual instability in other systems. I recommend a more thorough analysis before we attempt to use it.
We can't put our mission on hold forever. How long will this take?
Full scan? Who knows with this thing? Maybe you better take the shuttle for this mission. I'll make sure we're up and
Yeah,
running
so
when
we're
we get
just
back.
gonna.
I've already notified the team. We'll meet you on the shuttle. Once we're closer to our destination, you can decide who to take with you.
Okay, let's go.
I'm on my way. Joker, the ship is yours. Don't scratch the paint.
Aye, aye, Commander.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for the follow, Rizma. Thank you. Jewel, thank you for the resubscribe. Scarlet Wolf Aura, thank you. Okay.
I'm telling you, Edie, your readings are off. It's radiation bleed, just white noise.
I have detected a signal embedded in the static. We are transmitting the Normandy's location.
Transmitting? To who?
Oh.
Oh, shit.
Oh. Well.
We're getting out of here.
Propulsion systems are disabled. I am detecting a virus in the ship's computers.
From the IFF? Damn it, why didn't you scrub it?
Primary defense systems are offline. We can save the Normandy, Mr. Moreau, but you must help me.
Okay, this is not good. It's down to Edie and Joker.
Give me the ship.
What? You're crazy! You start singing Daisy Bell and I'm done.
Unlock my sealed databases and I can initiate countermeasures. The maintenance shaft in the science lab will allow passage to the AI core. Main corridors are no longer safe. The collectors have boarded. The emergency floor lighting will guide you, Mr. Moreau.
God damn it.
Anyone wanted playable Joker? Well, you got him. Remember, we can't fight. He's unarmed. And also he's got Derelict syndrome. His bones are brittle. He literally cannot fight. Oh. Oh, 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 oh. Let's not wait. Let's not wait to find out. Oh, 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 oh. See, it's a horror game now. It's a horror game now, guys.
Multiple hostiles detected on the crew deck.
Joker, this deck is crawling with those things. Stay close. I'll protect you.
Oh no, they got chambers.
Main fusion plant offline. Activating emergency H fuel cells.
What the shit? All right, I'm at, you.
Connect the core to the Normandy's primary control module.
Great. This is where it starts. We're just all organic batteries. Guess who they'll blame? Well, this is all Joker's fault. What a tool he was. I have to spend all day computing pi because he plugged in the overlord.
I have access to the defensive systems. Thank you, Mr. Moreau. Now you must reactivate the primary drive in engineering.
You want me to go crawling through the ducts again?
I enjoy the sight of humans on their knees. That is a joke.
Right.
Behind you connects to the engineering deck. Good luck.
I love this. I love that we get to play as Joker for a bit, and I love that this is how we unlock Edie. You know? It's not just like, oh yeah, flip her on. There's good reason.
Hostiles are present in engineering.
Alright, let's not die.
Heading towards the cargo bay.
Okay, let's just wait. Yeah, let's just wait for them to pass.
Engineering is clear of hostiles. Proceed immediately to minimize chance. Activate the drive and I will open the airlocks as we accelerate. All hostiles will be killed.
What? What about the crew?
They are gone, Jeff. The collectors took them.
Shit.
I am sealing the engine room.
God damn it.
I have control. No other life forms on board. Securing airlocks and cargo.
Wait, they even took the hamster? And the fish? Well, now it's war. Yeah, this is bad. This is pretty bad.
Send a message to Shepard
We stepped
Shuttle.
away for a minute.
Tell her what happened.
Message away. Are you feeling well, Jeff?
No. But thanks for asking.
Rip Normandy crew. Hey, he couldn't do anything.
Everyone? You lost everyone and damn near lost the ship too?
I know.
Calm down, Miranda. It's not his fault.
It's not his fault, Miranda. None of us caught it.
Mr. Taylor is correct. The harmful data in the collector drive was even more sophisticated than the black box Reaper viruses I was given.
I heard it was a rough ride. How you holding up?
There's a lot of empty chairs in here.
We did everything we could, Jeff.
Yeah. Thanks, Mom.
Notice that she called him Jeff and not Mr. Moreau.
I think it's time we bump up our trip to the Collector homeworld.
The IFF is clean and online. With Edie hooked in, we can go through the Omega-4 relay anytime we want.
Don't even get me started about unshackling a damned AI.
Well, what can I do against collectors? Break my arm at them? Edie cleared the ship. She's all right.
I assure you, I am still bound by protocols in my programming. Even if I were not, you are my crewmates.
Edie's had plenty of opportunity to kill us. We need all the help we can get.
Sounds like we have everything we need to rescue the crew.
We've done everything we can. It's time
Let's
to take
do
the
it,
fight
guys.
to the collectors.
Joker, head back up to the bridge. The rest of you, to your stations.
There's no time to lose.
Aye, aye, Commander. Just punch up the galaxy map whenever you're ready.
It's personal now. First. I should upgrade these for Legion. Forgot to do that before. Okay. Oh yeah, Morden's still here. Do they say something?
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute
Later,
to talk?
better. Think I've cured Joker's condition. Simple treatment would... No. Would cause liver failure. Never mind. Start from scratch. Anything else?
I'll let you work.
Who are we romancing? We're romancing Garrus. Omega 4 relay, let's go. She's gone, they took her. Any unread emails? Shepard, I received word of the attack. This feels like a direct insult from the Collectors and a sign that we've got them scared. The loss of your crew is devastating, but remember that they signed on for the mission knowing the risks. Miranda has eager to leave, but rushing off would be a disservice to your crew's sacrifice. When you're ready, you have my full support. Get it done, Shepard. No one else can. So guys, this is why I've put it off until now. I have to check if the fish are there. Man, if they took... Okay, the fish are there. And the hamster's there. Whew. Yeah, I think they took everyone. Let's check. Dr. Chakwas, they get her? Sounded like they got everyone. Oh no, she's on deck 3. But yeah, this is why we've put it off. We waited until this moment. Look, she's not there. Darn it. Well, now we're gonna get him. So obviously, if you go and advance the main mission fast, you get to this point fast, and then you're sort of in this position of, do you go after the crew or do you go and like do more missions and recruit people? So that's why I personally choose to recruit everyone first and make sure everyone's loyal before we even go and hit that Reaper IFF. But again, it's a preference. There are many ways to play. I'm not going to tell any one of you how to do it. The Reaper attack is Shepard's inside job. Notice how her room was untouched. Oh no, you got it. You got me. Right, so now we have to go to the Omega-4 relay. And we're going to start this suicide mission. What could go wrong? What could go wrong? 1 second, guys. Just checking one thing before I start. Okay. Right. Let's do it. It's now or never.
Please confirm destination, Shepard. The Reaper IFF is online, but there is a chance that the Normandy may not survive the Omega-4 relay.
Hydrate.
Once we are en route, we are committed.
This is the moment of no return.
The Collectors are about to find out what happens when
Oh, she looks unwell. Shepard. Girl, you're not looking your best. Gareth, turn the lights out. Oh, she looks a little better here.
Hey, I brought wine. Best I could afford on a vigilante salary.
Oh, look, he's in normal clothes. It's kind of cute. Choice? Musong?
If you were a Turian, I'd be complimenting your waist or your French. So, your hair looks good, and your waist is very supportive.
These are great lines. Props for effort.
Hopefully that's not offensive in human culture.
Whoa, consider me seduced, smooth talker. Now shut up and stop worrying.
We don't need the music.
I've seen so many things go wrong, Shepard. My work at CSEC, what happened with Sidonis. I want something to go right. Just once. Just...
It's cute. I think it's really cute. It's very wholesome, isn't it?
Shepard, I wish I had more information for you. I don't like you heading through that relay blind, but we don't have much choice.
You know me, I like the challenge. This is as good as it gets.
That's why I brought you back. Always willing to take on the impossible. Despite the danger, it's a great opportunity. The first human to take a ship through and survive.
I mean, you could come.
I got room on the Normandy if you're that eager to see it.
It's a tempting offer, but it's not my place. I just wanted you to know I appreciate the
Yeah, of
risk
course.
you
Why
take.
would he risk dying?
Regardless of your opinion of Cerberus, of me, you are a valuable asset to all of humanity. Be careful, Shepard.
I think that's as kind as he's ever going to be with us, saying that we're a valuable asset. The commander calibrated and ready to go. How's my game going? It's going well, guys. We're heading into the suicide mission.
Stand by. Let's make it happen.
Let's fight the collectors.
Acknowledged.
Commander, drive core just lit up like a Christmas tree.
Drive core electrical charge at critical levels.
Rerouting.
Well, time to see how this is gonna go.
Brace for deceleration.
Oh shit! Too close. Well, these must be all the ships that tried to make it through the Omega-4 relay. Some look ancient.
I have detected an energy signature near the edge of the accretion disk.
That same ship.
Has to be a collector base. Take us in for a closer look. Nice and easy.
Careful, Jeff. We have company.
Taking evasive maneuvers. Yeah, they're just pissing me off. Edie, take these bastards out!
As long as the new plating holds.
They want another round? Come on, girl, let's give it to them.
Alert. Hull breach on engineering deck.
It's in the cargo hold.
I'll take a team and deal with the intruder. You get the rest of them off our tail.
Aye, aye, Command.
Alright, so everyone's loyal. Whew. Who should we bring for this? I don't think it really matters. Jack Miranda, Garrus Grant. I mean, I feel like we've been bringing these idiots the whole time. We're going to be bringing different people for different parts of the final bit, so I think for this, let's just go and hit hard. This is just about trying to survive this,
They've seen us.
Where are I? Oh, yeah. Oh, this one.
We have to use heavy weapons on this thing.
You say that. This is a heavy weapon. The Oculus is pretty tough. Look, there is actually a hole in the Sniper rifle is basically a heavy weapon. Yeah, be gone. You yearn for the cane? I just feel like that's not a sensible thing to use inside the ship.
Debris that size, Jeff.
Well, I guess it's a good thing we upgraded. We're going in. Come on, find some room.
Kinetic barriers at 40%.
out non-critical power. This is gonna hurt. Damage report.
Kinetic barrier steady at 30%. No significant damage.
Take the helm, Edie, and keep it slow. See if we can avoid any more attention.
Look at them working together.
Detected an enemy heading for the cargo hold.
That thing again. This one's up to Shepard.
Oh, you little...
We have to use heavy weapons on this thing.
No. I heard your request, but I prefer to do this my way.
Nothing can hurt me.
I think it's going to stay dead this time.
Better get back up here, Commander.
We're about to clear the debris field.
There it is. The collector base.
Whew. Guys, we could have died a lot of times in this sequence.
Place to land without drawing attention.
We did not.
Too late. Looks like they're sending out an old friend to greet us.
This damn ship. Discussion about anything that's already happened in game is okay, yes. Don't spoil anything that hasn't happened in the game yet, as in terms of stuff that is still to come. But yeah, if there's something you know, something we've already moved past, you can talk about it. This dang ship.
Teeth. Fire the main gun.
How do you like that, you sons of bitches?
Getting close and finish them off.
Everybody hold on, gonna be a wild ride.
Thank God we upgraded our ship.
Give him hell, girl.
Look out!
Mass Effect field generators are offline. Edie, give me something.
Generators unresponsive. All hands brace for impact.
Spicy. Okay.
Joker, you okay?
I think I broke a rib. Or all of them.
Multiple core systems overloaded during the crash. Restoring operation will take time.
We all knew this was likely a one-way trip.
I'll do whatever it takes to stop the collectors, but I plan to live to tell about it.
I'm glad you're in charge. What's next?
How long until the collectors find this landing zone?
I do not detect an internal security network. It is possible the collectors do not.
Yeah, they didn't see this coming.
Well, if we're lucky, their external sensors were hid like we were. They might not know we're alive.
So yeah, guys, this whole sequence is, as they're saying in chat, that is a whole... It's just checks on whether we made certain choices throughout this game. Did we make all the upgrades? Are people loyal? Every time you see people getting bumped around, they could have died. We could have died every time there was, you know, every time we were getting shot at or we had to evade. We didn't. If you are curious, you can find videos on YouTube on like everything goes wrong. It's kind of funny.
We can't worry about whether the Normandy can get us home. We came to stop the collectors, and that means coming up with a plan to take out this station. Edie, bring up your scans.
You should be able to overload their critical systems if you get to the main control center here.
That means going through the heart of the station. Right past.
They're still alive. The collectors are probably holding them in there.
We gotta save the crew.
Looks like there are two main routes. Might be a good idea to split up to keep the collectors off balance, then regroup.
This is the plan, guys.
No good. Both routes are blocked. See these doors? The only way past is to get someone to open them from the other side.
A few well-placed explosives should clear a path.
There is insufficient ordnance on board to create an explosion capable of damaging the interior walls.
If we can't blast our way through, then we'll use stealth. Someone could sneak in through this ventilation shaft here.
Practically a suicide mission. I volunteer.
I appreciate the thought, Jacob, but you couldn't shut down the security systems in time. We need to send a tech expert.
It's your call, Commander. Who do we send into the shaft?
So again, here we're basically planning how this is going to go, and we can choose different people to send. Some people are better suited for certain tasks than others. I don't want to spoil too much because, again, if you're playing this yourself, I want you to be allowed to make your own choices. I am probably going to send, because we're looking for a tech specialist, I feel like it makes sense to, like, he has the unmatched technical expertise of a sentient machine. It just, I choose Legion for this. I feel like he's uniquely qualified.
Legion, you can hack through anything. I'm sending you into the shaft.
Acknowledged.
I trust him.
The rest of us will break into 2 teams and fight down each passage. That should draw the collector's attention away from what you're doing.
I'll lead the second fire team.
There are many people you can, it's not like there's only one person.
Not so fast, cheerleader.
There are multiple options, but some people are better suited.
This isn't a popularity contest. Lives are at stake. Shepard, you need someone who can command loyalty through experience.
So we've picked a tech expert. Now we're choosing a leader for Squad 2. I do actually kind of agree with Miranda on this, because she is someone who is built to be a leader. She is literally a team leader. A lot of these people are really capable, but I think some of them have better strengths. I think she is. I agree with her on this one.
Miranda's right. She should be in charge.
I won't let you down, Shepard.
Once we're in, they're gonna throw everything they have at us. If we're weak, if we're slow, if we hesitate, we'll die. The collectors attacked our ship. They took our crew,
Let's go.
our friends. They think we're helpless. They are wrong. They started a war, but we are not here to finish it. We're here to make them regret, to show them and everyone else what happens when you no more waiting. Let's hit them where they live.
Let's do it. There'll be more choices coming up where we have to send someone to do something. So you can see kind of, we can't add the people who are already assigned to something. So Legion's doing his thing. Miranda's leading Team 2. So we get to pick 2 people we bring. Now, without sounding like a broken record, I am probably going to bring the usual team for this, because for this section of the game, it's just the usual shooty shoot, the section I'm going into now. And I kind of feel like there will be other roles for some of these people that I want to keep them available for. So I am going to go GG. You know it, guys. We're going to go GG. How could we end with anything but? Let's do this. Oh, sorry, I forgot to put... We'll put the Blood Dragon armor on for arrival. Sorry. My brain. I was too focused on the story. Alright, let's do this, guys.
We are in position. Exterior temperature slightly elevated. No obstructions detected.
Back in our favorite place.
Second team, are you in position? In position.
Yeah, sorry, Tara. Sorry. When you watch this, in Arrival, we'll do it. Because you'll be there then. That's good as well. Oh, we know we're gonna fight some,
Hostiles!
Watch out! Reinforcements coming our way!
They look like big old moths.
Miranda here. We're taking heavy fire, but we're moving forward.
You got this, Miranda, I trust.
Felt that one!
I do appreciate that the collectors have such big heads. And some nice targets.
There, over by the ventilation shaft. That valve should open the gate.
Just gonna pick up some ammo. So we gotta go and press this thing to let Legion through. Yeah, you can see he's literally crawling through the vents there. So we have to help him proceed. Now, I agree that Tali could do this, but I prefer that he's the one in there and not her. Just like... That seems like a scary place to send an organic person. Push the button.
Look, up above.
I see them. So yeah, basically here we're trying to make sure we don't leave them in there for too long so that they're in danger. Shut up, Harbinger. Ain't nobody got time for Harbinger. Yeah, that's the thing. I'm too protective of Tali. I can't risk her. Not to say that I don't care about Legion, but he's not organic, right? Okay, let's kill the Regulus first, so that he doesn't just possess another one.
Your form is fragile. Face your annihilation.
If anyone just wants to level up their trash talk, just like take inspiration from this guy. Your form is fragile. That's what I would say to people if I was a personal trainer. I see it. So yeah, you see there's a little bit of a timer there. We can't leave him in there for too long. But gotta kill our friend Harbinger first. Yeah, yep. I hear you. See, I'm not hardcore enough to put Tali through that. I'd be too stressed. But yeah, oh my god, this whole mission is so well paced. I love it. It's genuinely... This game won the BAFTA for best game that year. And I understand why.
Firing a high impact shot.
You guys weren't even close. I'll do it myself.
The route is blocked once more, waiting for you to clear the path.
I got you. So extra. Okay, we gotta hurry. Thank God this rifle is very powerful. Yeah, this is legendary game design.
Come in! Look out! Seeker swarms! We're in position! We need this door open now!
Go! We'll cover you!
The door has malfunctioned. Path locked.
Get in safely, everyone.
Here they come!
Nobody die.
Fall back!
Suppressing fire. Hold the door.
Nice work, Legion. I knew I could count on you.
Shepard, you need to see this.
You haven't played this in 16 years? Thank you for joining us. Yeah, it's good everything.
Looks like one of the missing colonists.
Everyone was loyal. So this is what happens.
There's more over
They
here.
put them in these pods. All the people they've grabbed.
Oh my god. She's still alive! Get them out of there! Hurry!
We got Chambers. We got Kelly. We got Dr. Chakwas.
Dr. Chakwas, are you okay?
I think actually we don't need it in here because we're inside the ship.
No one gets left behind.
Thank God you got here in time. A few more seconds and I don't even want to think about it.
The colonists were processed. Those swarms of little robots, they melted their bodies into grey liquid and pumped it through these tubes.
Why are they doing this? What are they doing with our genetic material?
I don't know. I'm just glad you got here before it happened to us.
So are we. But we still have a job to do. We've done well so far. Let's hope we can finish the job.
Joker, can you get a fix on our position?
Roger that, Commander. All those tubes.
Yeah, imagine saying I didn't come for you.
The route is blocked by a security door, but there's another chamber that runs parallel to the one you're in.
Calvin, thank you so much for joining. Please enjoy the rest of your evening.
The chamber is overrun with seeker swarms. Morden's countermeasure cannot protect you against so many at once.
Okay, so we can't just gun ahead because there are too many of the seeker swarms, the little robots that would paralyze us, and we can't. Yeah, so we would die if we tried that.
What about biotics? Could we create a biotic field to keep them from getting near us?
Yes, I think it may be possible. I wouldn't be able to protect everyone, but we might be able to get a small team through if they stayed close.
I could do it too. In theory, any biotic could handle it. Shepard, who do you want to maintain the field?
I feel like Miranda's already done an excellent job of leadership. I think let's bring Samara for this. She is incredibly strong biotically. Again, all these bikes could do it, but I just feel like it makes sense to have Samara do it.
Samara and I will
Jack
take
could
a
also do
small
it,
team
obviously.
through the seeker
She would be
swarms.
amazing, too.
The rest of you provide a diversion by going through the main passage. We'll open the security doors from the other side and meet you there.
But she's the one who
We should lead
suggested
the
it, so I'm just
diversion
happy to bring her. Okay, so a leader for the alternate squad. I still think I'm just gonna let Miranda lead again. Because this is just, again, we're kind of like, that was phase 1, now we're going into phase 2, and we still need someone to lead the other squad, and I'm just gonna pick her again, I think.
I'll keep the defenders busy while you slip in the back.
What about me and the rest of the crew, Shepard? We're in no shape to fight.
Commander, we have enough systems back online to do a pickup, but we need to land back from your position.
We can't afford to go back, Shepard. Not now.
We're gonna send our crew members back. Like, why would they? They shouldn't stay around.
You'll never make it without help. I'll send someone with you.
I'm gonna send Morden back with them because he is the field doctor. I mean, Dr. Chakwas is as well, but she's also just been in this processing pod. I'm
Our
gonna.
assignments. Let's move out.
I'm gonna go with these guys again. Alexa, hi! Thank you so much for stopping by. You're very welcome. Yeah, he's STG. He's fine. Thank you so much for joining. We are in the end game of Mass Effect 2, the suicide mission, if you know, you know. And we're getting into phase 2 here. So basically we now have to stay inside this biotic field. Lest we die. So it's pretty big, but we gotta stay in here.
Damn. The swarms are interfering with radio contact.
Yes, I've played this before. Yep, we can move.
Let's go, Commander.
I have played this before, but this is the first time in a while.
Incoming.
They've seen us.
Yeah. So we can still shoot through this.
Firing a high impact shot.
So ideally we would still be in cover, so we are going to try and go in cover.
Acquiring target.
Which Mass Effect is the best? Story-wise, I think probably 1 for me. I think that's the one that really sets the whole thing up. I think this one is incredibly well paced. I think 1 or 2 is the best for me. For different reasons.
One less to worry about. Shepard, I will.
Yes, yes.
All clear. Let me know when you're ready to move up. Ready to move, Commander.
Yes, some of these characters will be DLC. Kasumi is another tech character. She's DLC. Zaid is a DLC character.
Nice shot.
And I guess Legion, the Geth character, is optional in the sense that you might not deactivate him and then he isn't available.
Hostiles, dead ahead.
So again, like, this isn't like they couldn't get through the shield. It just means the Seeker Swarms can't get through. So we still need to kill these guys. But we also need to stay in cover.
Hostile fire. Taking cover. Let me know when you're ready to move.
Okay.
This is true power. Your form is fragile. Nothing can hurt me.
I just love this, like, your form is fragile. It's such a funny thing to say. So let's kill the other ones before they ascend, just so that he doesn't keep doing this. Because basically if we kill Harbinger and the others are alive, he will just kind of jump to them. Where's the... Oh, it's there. So yeah, now that he's the only one left, we can kill him.
All clear. Let me know when you're ready to move up, Commander.
Let's just reload. Let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah, you do have the choice. I think you can choose to not deactivate, to not activate Legion. Oh my god, I can't speak. You can choose to say, to keep him inactive if you don't trust the idea of reactivating him. You need your voiced silencer with the sniper? Yeah. Harbinger is an aura farmer, for sure. He has some cold lines. I'll give him that. Okay, so we can hear Miranda and the others fighting.
Could be a real firefight. I'll hold this
Okay, we've got a lot of ammo in here, so let's we're gonna focus on the Scion because they're a real pain. And yeah, I'm gonna shoot the Abomination so it doesn't explode on us. Go. Oh.
Relieving the barrier.
Well, that's not great. Oh well. That's fine.
Let me know when you're ready to move up, Commander.
Let's go. I'm assuming it's kind of game over if you step outside of this bubble. Yeah, you played Peaks of Prestige earlier? Yeah. I kind of like the Septimont version of it. I don't love the Jarrahe version of it, but... Alright, we got some more of these guys. I love how they're showing that even these like incredibly strong characters are struggling a little bit over this, right? She's holding up a big shield for us.
I can see the entrance.
I just like the idea that they're showing that this costs a lot of effort. This is not a light task. It's also why for me I feel like lore-wise it makes sense to bring, I mean, Jack, Samara, Miranda, like, rather than say someone like Jacob, who technically is a biotic too, but I just feel like these people are, like, lore-wise incredibly strong, and I kind of feel like they would have to be. Another sniper enjoyer. Yes, absolutely. Always infiltrator for me.
We need to get out of here, Shepard.
All right, let's move.
Yep, we do need to go.
The pushing. Keep it up.
Hurry, Shepard.
Well done. Yeah, lore-wise, if you could bring 3 biotics and they could help each other, that would make sense.
A copy. What's your position?
We're at the door. They've got us pinned down.
We're coming. Just hold on. Get this door open.
I love that it's Samara opening the door.
Come on. Seal the door.
I'm ready for action, Commander.
Every time there's a moment like that, they could have died.
Rendezvous point.
I'm here, Commander. Chakwas and the rest of the crew just showed up.
Miranda's fine. Miranda's fine. It's a fake out.
Excellent.
Mordin's
Now let's
safe.
make it
Crew's
count.
no
Edie,
casualties.
what's our next step?
There should be some nearby platforms that will take you to the main control console. From there, you can overload the system and destroy the base.
Commander, you got a problem. Hostiles massing just outside
Oh,
the door.
oh, see, here they go. Yeah, if you pick the wrong people, like, this is the thing, there are loads of people who can do it, and there are several choices that can be correct and they'll be fine, but there are also choices that unfortunately will die. If they are not loyal, there's also a high chance that they will die, even if they are otherwise qualified for the job. So, every time you see one of those moments where someone, like, stumbles, they probably could have died there. Yeah, it's tough, guys, it's tough. Someone said, it looks like I don't get scared much from these in horror games. It's not that I don't get scared, I think it's just that, I don't know, I kind of like the thrill of it. I've got my horror goat here, so if I need to scream, There we go, guys. Does someone need to hold the door? Oh, I can't remember this. Should someone hold the door? I mean, I kind of feel like we'll be fine. Huh, I don't remember this choice. Interesting. What do we think? What do we think? Should someone hold the door? I mean, that's kind of the safety measure, isn't it? Hodor. Yeah, it seems practical. I kind of feel like everyone we don't bring should hold the door.
This position and keep the collectors from overwhelming us.
Pick a team to go with you, Shepard.
Yeah,
Everyone else
that's what
can
I
walk
want.
it
That's
down
what I
here
want.
and cover your back.
Yeah. We're gonna bring GG, and then everyone else can hold this door. I kind of feel like Miranda's the best person to lead this team.
Same here.
Anything to say
Sorry.
before we do this?
The collectors blindside their targets.
Sorry.
Hit and run. As
I feel like she's
powerful
such a
as
good
they
leader.
are,
I trust her.
cowards. They've never had to stand and fight the best of us. That's you. I don't know if they can feel fear, but we're damn sure gonna give them the opportunity. Hit them hard. One way or another, it ends here.
Yeah, she's the second in
We'll
command
do
in
our
my
best.
head.
Good luck, Shepard.
So I kind of feel like I need to leave her to... Right, guys, we gotta go. Wish us luck.
More coming.
Too slow, guys. What's that? Shepard.
Assuming control. I am Krogan!
This should slow him down.
This hurts you. More coming. You're assuming control.
Fine, I see. Oh, they've got those rifles, huh? Okay, be spicy.
We are the harbinger of your destiny. Too late.
Sure, sure.
You cannot resist.
Oh, it's just him now. Oh no. I hate it. Great. Let's see if we can explode them. Easy.
This is it. All the tubes lead to this spot. Edie, what can you tell us? What are they doing?
The tubes are feeding into some kind of superstructure. It is emitting both organic and non-organic energy signatures. Given these readings, it must be massive. Shepard, if my calculations are correct, the superstructure is a Reaper.
Not just any Reaper.
Well.
A human Reaper.
Precisely.
We hate to see it.
Collectors have processed tens of thousands of humans. Significantly more will be required to complete the Reaper.
Ew.
What do the collectors gain by turning humans into this Reaper shell?
They may be facilitating the Reaper equivalent of reproduction. Or it may serve another purpose. I do not have the data to speculate further.
Yep, this is where the colonists go.
It's clear that the collectors are merely pawns. The technology and ability needed to create this Reaper is not their own. It is likely that different species construct each Reaper. In this case, the collectors provide the labor.
The collectors are just Protheans. Why would they help the Reapers?
The Reapers subdued the Protheans long ago. Probabilities suggest they attempted to create a Prothean Reaper and failed. Over time, they adapted the Protheans to suit their needs, changed them, turned them into workers, tools for the Reapers.
They're building it to look like a human. Why?
It appears that a Reaper's shape is based upon the species used to create it.
Reapers are machines. Why do they need humans at all?
Incorrect. Reapers are sapient constructs.
They're both.
Organic and inorganic material. The exact construction methods are unclear, but it seems probable that the Reapers absorb the essence of a species, utilizing it in their reproduction process.
Well.
How many more humans do you think they'd try to take?
Millions. Perhaps more.
it's not alive yet. We can still stop it from being created?
The process can be stopped, but it is unclear exactly how much it has developed.
Yeah.
I cannot, for example,
Oh, it's gross. Do you think the Collectors got indoctrinated too? Well, it's pretty much implied that the Collectors were Protheans, so the race that we, previous to all this happening in the story, believed to be the origin of all the technology that we're using, right? So they killed the majority of them, and the remaining ones, I think they sort of corrupted and turned into the Collectors. So, yeah. Hi, Wise Monkey, how are you?
How many more humans do you
Okay, we
think
did that.
This Reaper appears to be in a
Well,
very
let's kill
early
it, man.
stage of development. An embryo in human terms.
It's too big for our guns. Edie, find me a way to blow this thing to hell.
The large tubes injecting the fluid are a weak structural link. Destroying them should cause the supports to collapse, and the Reaper to fall.
Give us a minute, Edie. We've got to take care of some old friends first.
More coming.
Oh, let's get in cover.
Heavy weapon.
Nothing can hurt me.
Assume control of this form. Your form is fragile.
I think you'll find your form is fragile.
Firing a high impact shot.
So you can shoot one at a time, and then they send more goons. Gotta rearm.
Feel the blood rage.
Concussive shot ready. Shoot the tube!
On it, Garrus.
To the right.
I will direct this personally.
Too late. Now you're dead.
You're assuming control.
This should slow him down.
Imagine if we had time.
Shoot the tube!
On it. It is a very cinematic mission. Great, great. We can go home. Nice.
Shepard's ground team, status report.
It's safe. We are holding, but they keep coming. A quick exit is preferable.
Head to the Normandy. Joker, prep the engines. I'm about to overload this place and blow it sky high.
Roger that, Commander.
Yeah, right?
Commander,
Can you imagine?
I've got an incoming signal from the elusive man. Edie's patching it through.
Shepard, you've done the impossible.
I'm not finished here yet. This base is 10 minutes from extinction.
Wait. I have a better option. I'm looking at the schematics Edie uploaded. A timed
It's not a blind
pulse
playthrough,
would
no.
kill the remaining collectors.
But we're keeping it
Leave the
spoiler-free.
machinery and technology intact. This is our chance, Shepard. They were building a Reaper. That knowledge, that framework could save us.
I came here to destroy it, but if you have another idea, I'm listening.
We want a single victory.
You just use the cane?
We're still at
Nice.
war. This base will give us the technology we need to fight the Reapers.
Maybe it's for the best.
Leadership means making sacrifices. You know that better than anyone, Shepard.
Okay, so here's the thing. This is obviously horrendous, right? This is horrible, what they're doing here. And every time people, you know, they've gone like, oh, let's study some Reaper tech, it's gone really bad. Historically, right? On the other hand, a lot of people died here. And if there's anything to gain that gives you an advantage, that's an argument for saving this, right? I feel like it's more of a morality question, right? Like, is this too disturbing? Like, we just destroy it and we don't want anything to do with it? Or do we want to learn from this horrible thing that happened here? So there are, again, all of these choices in these games, they have small, there will be effects on the outcome in Mass Effect 3. I think, because we're doing a Renegade playthrough, let's see what happens.
A threat this big, rules go out the window. If this station can help stop the Reapers, we have to use it.
None of these choices make a decisive, have a decisive outcome alone. It's all an amalgamation of choices. It doesn't end well, but since we're Renegade, let's go for it.
Let's move. In 10 minutes, the reactor core will fire a radiation blast that kills anything on board.
We'll see in Mass Effect 3. If we live to regret it. Right. Oh no! Oh no! This is pretty bad. Please don't eat me. Oh, he's so quick. He's so quick. Reaper human lava is not a word I love to read. Oh, there he is. He's back. Let's not stand in the middle of his when he's firing his laser. Oh, okay.
I'm a harbinger of your destiny.
Oh no, 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 no. That was not the time. Oh, he's destroying some he's so quick. I just want to shoot you in the face. No, no, no. Okay, never mind. This is a very big game of chicken. Hello.
Now you're dead.
That's one!
If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will. Power is unmatched.
Guys, I can fix him.
Nothing can
with
hurt
enough
me.
sniper shots to the face. Oh, oh, he took my platform. Fine. I think I made him mad.
Nothing can hurt me.
Oh, no, not Grunt. Save him, save him. Save my Grunt. Whew. Okay. We're alive, we're alive. We're still alive, guys. This is a tense one, yeah. Garrus is good. Whew, Garrus is good. Grunt, you alright? Grunt's alright. Everyone's alright.
Copy? Commander, come on, Shepard, don't leave me hanging. Do you copy?
I'm here, Joker. Did the ground team make it?
All survivors on board. We're just waiting for you.
Did Tali die? I'm shook. How could she have died?
Human, you've changed nothing.
Well,
Your species has the attention.
I'm so confused. I feel like she shouldn't have.
That which you know as Reapers are your salvation.
I don't see why she would have. She was loyal. She didn't get a position. Everything was fully upgraded. Let's just see if that was like a graphics bug. I don't see how she could have. It just kind of looked like that was Tali. That actually doesn't make any sense to me, but let's see. Let's see. I've never had her die, so I don't really see why she would have. Well, let's see. I feel like it was implied that that was her, but we'll see. I've never sent her through the shaft, so she's never died, so I don't think it's decisive on that. But if not, we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah, I get the gist of it, Edie. Hold on.
Either way. We're getting out of there. Goodbye, guys.
You have failed. We will find another way.
I kind of feel a little bad for this guy.
Easy control.
Look at him, pathetically being like, oh. The collectors are also just pawns. The Reapers are the villains, guys, never forget. Yeah, Harbinger was never there. He was just zooming in. We live to fight another day. All right, let's see what's what.
Shepard, it's a new day, and we have you to thank for our deliverance.
You didn't help.
We did the right thing. You don't need to try and make me feel good about it.
Always willing to do whatever it takes. Well, it's paid off. Adapting the technology of the collector base could be the biggest advancement for humankind since the discovery of the relays. It will secure our dominance in the galaxy against the Reapers and beyond.
Human dominance, or just Cerberus?
They're one and the same. My mission has always been to promote and secure humanity's continued strength. Don't let idealism blind you. Using the base to its fullest
I mean, that's what he would
potential
say.
is the best way to fulfill ours.
Just remember, the Reapers are still out
Yes,
there.
that is Jennifer Hale.
Harbinger is coming, and you can bet he won't be alone. You get selfish, you start dreaming about power, and we'll all pay the price.
I've never had anyone die in this, so if she died here, that's interesting.
Don't
That's the first for
presume
me.
to judge me or my methods. Cerberus will be ready to face the Reapers.
You brought me back to lead this war, and that's what I'm gonna do. If you can keep up, great. If not, I'll stop the Reapers without you.
We're not friends, elusive man. I'm glad he's happy, but... Well, let's see. Sometimes it bugs a little in the ending, but if she did, interesting. It kind of looks like she did. I'm genuinely confused about that. But I'll have to read up on how that could have happened and what that would have happened with as the result of. I may go back off stream and correct that before Mass Effect 3. That's interesting. I've never had that happen. So that's interesting. But now you see, guys, it has real consequences who you pick, so you have to make the choice without being too casual. We'll bring her back for Mass Effect 3. She'll be in it. No worries. But that's interesting. I've actually never had that happen, so that's kind of curious. I'm gonna read up on that. Oh, I see. If you take too many of the heavy hitters, people can die. Okay. Thanks. That's useful to know. I didn't actually realize that was a thing. But guys, there you have it. That is the ending of Mass Effect 2, and I think it's really, really good. I think it's some of the most well-paced, exciting gameplay of that era. I think it's really, really good. That whole ending sequence from start to finish is just boom, 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 boom. Yeah, we have a previous save. It's fine. It's fine. And it saves after each step, so it was only the final stint, if anything, that was that would need to change, because everyone was alive up until that point. So it's a quick fix. I'll do that before the next one, so don't worry, Tali will be back. We got to bring her to Mass Effect 3 because she has a role to play. So don't worry, don't worry. But this is the thing, it's good to see as well how it is a game where definitely there are consequences to the choices. So in this example, you see we lost one character even though she was loyal, even though we'd had all the upgrades and we made sort of sensible choices. But if you don't do the loyalty missions, if you don't do the upgrades, you can pretty much lose everyone. I'm fairly sure, it's not called the suicide mission for nothing. I'm fairly sure everyone can die, including Shepard. Like, you can utterly fail this. So yeah, we're not doing Arrival now, no guys. This is going to be the end of the stream for today. But next time we will be playing Arrival, which is the DLC that is kind of between Mass Effect 2 and 3. We're going to do that because that will tie us in nicely. I will make sure off stream that we have gone back and we've gotten a save state where Tali isn't dead. And then we will continue on from there. We'll finish up the last little side missions in ME2, we'll do Arrival, and then we will start with Mass Effect 3. So lots of good stuff to come. Yes, we actually had one loss, which is a first for me. So that's interesting. But yeah, it's good to see that that's a real thing that can happen. Yeah, thank you so much, Alexa. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed. Yeah, let's kick the Reaper's butt again. Am I excited about the new Star Wars RPG by Casey Hudson? Yes, 100%. 100%. Yes, let's exit the credits. Let's exit the credits. So it was actually Tali. We're going to continue. We're going to continue. And I'm going to just save it here as one game, but then we will be able to basically we'll save this as a new one. Yeah, it's interesting. But it kind of shows, again, even if you've done all the things, it can still happen depending on the choices you make in the mission itself. So no worries at all, but it's an easy fix. It's an easy fix, and that's also why I recommend when you're playing this yourself, save often, because that way, if you want to go back and try and do something a different way, you can. You had a good time? You were sat on the sofa watching it in full screen? Oh, amazing. Amazing. Thanks, Zirinkel. Thank you so much. Didn't know you were here. It would be interesting to see if the theory is true that it was the very last save actually that made the difference. So yeah, I'll try and go back and see. You always took her with you. Well, this is the thing, there are too many variables, right? I've not tried every single outcome of bringing this person and that person, leaving this person and that person, so I don't have the entire data set. I know who I pick for certain roles, and that's never failed me, but I think it's a really good point that if you take too many of the heavy fighters with you, it kind of leaves the people who stay behind vulnerable, and I think that's a really plausible explanation for why it happened. So I think it would be interesting to go back and try that where I maybe don't bring Garrison Grunt, but bring someone else, maybe Tali even, and then see if that means that everyone's fine. It's funny because I'm fairly sure that this is probably how I've traditionally played it, and I don't recall this ever happening before. So I must have made a different choice in previous playthroughs, but that's interesting. There's a whole flowchart. Yeah. You left Garrison Grunt. Yeah, this is the thing. Well, I mean, everyone was loyal, so that definitely won't have been the issue. I think it's who you take for the last fight and who you leave behind, and I probably left too many weak people behind. Weak people, I say, as in not the most heavy fire people. So that's a really interesting outcome as well. I learned something new even after playing this game for 20 years, so I kind of enjoyed that. Yeah. 46 hours plays in total? Yeah, but I've also yapped a lot and been very thorough. So guys, I'm gonna put us on full screen again as we round this up. Thank you so much for being here for this one. I hope you had a good time. I hope that maybe you feel inspired to play this game yourself if you haven't, to start the Mass Effect series. I think even having seen this, it is a really good game, and you can have entirely different outcomes. You can have a very different experience if you're playing with a different Shepard, making your own choices. So I do recommend it. Yeah, if you're at all intrigued, do give it a try yourself. It's a great game. And yes, we will be back. I'm going on holiday next week, so I'm streaming one last time tomorrow this week. I'm going to stream Wuthering Waves with Life Lessons. He's going to come on and he will answer all the amazing lore questions that we got from you guys. So yeah, if you have a lore question, do show up, or if you just want to learn about lore, show up. We'll do a lore and explore, so he will explain the lore and I will be exploring. I will be continuing my exploration of the dimmer planes, wrapping up any bits I haven't done yet. So you have something to watch while he explains the lore. So it's not just two people chatting for like 3 hours. So I hope you'll come back for that if you are a Wuthering Waves fan and you want to learn more about the amazing lore. He is the go-to guy. The voice line request can wait till the next one. Okay, Drew, but do remind me. Let's not forget. I'm happy to do it next time. I'm glad you guys had a really good time. I think Elizabeth Chu is going to be on very soon. So I'll send you off to her in a bit. I'll send you off if she's started yet. If she's not on yet, oh, okay, maybe it's too early. Maybe she's going to start at 9. But then in 10 minutes, 15 minutes time, she will be streaming. So if you want to catch Booling, you can catch her then. If not, well, I mean, we've got some friends streaming. Yeah, we've got Lilac Summer streaming Wuthering Waves. Oh, she's playing 3.3. Okay. Why don't we send you off to her? She's also really lovely. I'll send that raid off, and then feel free to come back tomorrow if you want to see some Wuthering Waves lore and explore. And if not, I hope you have a great rest of this week. I'll be gone next week, but when I am back, I will schedule some more streams. We will wrap up the Arrival DLC for Mass Effect 2. We will do the final optional endings for Fatal Frame 2, and we'll be back with more Wuthering Waves because Denia's story will probably be out by then. So lots to come. Hope to see you tomorrow, and if not, take care and have a good time. I am going to start. Oh, Liz is having the screen of her computer dead. She's trying to fix it. Bless her. Well, I'll send you off to raid Lilac Summer. I hope you have a lovely time with her. Enjoy the end of 3.3. And take care, everyone. Have a lovely rest of your day. I'm going to end the stream, and I'll see you soon. Thank you for being here for Mass Effect. I really appreciate it.
Good. Oh, I dodged it, I swear. Oh, he's tossed. Welcome, Raiders. Hope you've all had a very good day. Thank you, Mender, for the raid. Oh, I'm supposed to click. Wow. Click. What were you guys playing? Oh, Mass Effect. Ooh, how was that? Let's see. Here we go. Celebration! I've grown more arms. I know, plot armor only gets me so